64.
Yahoo! He's making a mess.
Who's making a mess?
He's making a mess.
Who's making a mess?
I thought you... Peter, what did you replace Professor Layton with? Thank you, Jack. I replaced Professor Layton in the Curious Village with Nintendogs.
Wow.
I
Nintendo.
thought replace a DS game with a DS game.
No.
And it's a nostalgic DS game.
Nintendo. How do you beat Nintendo?
I think we...
Don't kill it.
I suggested one we do like Tamagotchis.
Yeah, that was a brilliant suggestion, I think. Like, we just have a Tamagotchi
Oh,
for...
See, you could like you see how many survive in the month.
I
Yeah.
have to take it to work with me.
Yeah, you... it's beeping at you.
I've never had Tamagotchi.
Died so quickly.
Mine never lasted like a week.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do a Tamagotchi one day, but Nintendogs I think would be a very similar
Cool.
thing.
They don't die, do they?
Well, if you try hard enough. When was the last time you fed your Nintendog? Exactly.
I never had a copy of Nintendo.
When was the last time you fed your Nintendog?
It's 15 years.
15 years.
He's famished.
He is.
He or she.
He is.
He's starving. He's all bone. He's a scam.
Oh yeah, but I didn't do the thing though. Welcome back to the book club.
Game club.
No. Welcome back to the book club. It's like a game club, but we read books. We talk about films.
We're just reading the manuals of the games.
But it's just really depressing now. Just no
The
manuals.
manuals?
There would absolutely be a niche like that on YouTube though. People like reading like manual books and like not actually playing the game.
I bet it's bleak now. So
Yeah.
what was I can't remember the last game that
Oh.
came.
It would have been like 360s, weren't they? So Xbox Ones didn't have them. So like PS3s and that.
When,
Generation.
when we played Super Metroid, I had that book, didn't I?
Strategy.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, but when did Super Metroid come out?
No, 93. So
Anyway, quite a while ago.
Go on here, the
That's not-
the manuals is known.
that was back before paper was a commodity. No,
Paper was a commodity.
that's not the right word I'm looking for.
What?
A luxury is what I was looking for.
Okay, sure.
What did we play this time though, Tom?
We played Super Mario. Is it Super Mario or is it just
It's
Mario?
a
Super Mario 64.
64, the
There's
64th
no
Mario
jovial
game.
way of saying
64 Marios.
Yeah, they're the
Can I ask though, why are we playing the 64th Mario game?
Yeah, I mean we don't know the law. That's the
exactly.
issue.
We are
I'm
going
lost.
in.
I don't know
We're
what
going
the
in
hell's
slightly
going on.
blind.
Yeah. Whose house are we in? Whose gaff are we
Who are
in?
these toads and why are they not frogs? Mushroom boys.
Why is there a fucking dragon on beating?
And there's some of them weirdly invisible, the frog people, toad people.
Yeah,
Where you
why
get
are
stars
they?
from?
I was kind of hoping you'd know that. Why are they sort of...
Because they're hiding from Bowser. If you read the text,
I don't read any text.
I haven't read any text either because I played the game before, so I know the law.
Okay.
God, you won't believe this though, guys. It's a very important note I've written. It was developed and published by Nintendo.
I don't believe you. Not entirely.
You don't believe it?
Mm,
So we split this one up into two parts, as we do normally. But we split it into 35 stars and 70 stars. So we've gone to 35 stars, and I believe, hopefully, we've also defeated Bowser for the second time.
We have.
I have really? What?
Well, never mind, don't worry about it. You're just missing the important Bowser
I guess
lore.
no, I haven't done that.
Halfway through, Bowser fucking comes out.
But at the end, we'll see who has the most stars. You don't have to stop at 70. You can always get more if you feel it. This was my nostalgia game from the list. However, this isn't actually the version I've played before. I played the DS version. However, I've seen so many speedruns of this game, and I've played the game on an emulator hundreds of times. I mean, on original hardware hundreds of times. Yeah, it's basically a nostalgic game to me now because I count the DS version. It is different, the DS one, but it's also the same.
The same
Yeah,
thing.
it's-
I've this is my first time properly playing. I've only played it once before.
I have never played this.
When I played it, when I say I played it online, I only did the first level,
Okay.
but I've never gone past it.
This is truly the first time I've ever.
But yeah,
played
I've
it.
like as soon as I got past that first level, it's
Yeah, no. So yeah, the DS version is different, but it's also it's one. Nintendo does this weird thing of they often do remakes that are also sequels at the same time.
Yeah,
It's a bit annoying when that happens, I think,
yeah.
because it's like Yoshi's Island. It's sort of a sequel on DS.
think
It's
I
sort of a sequel,
played
but it's
it.
not.
Is that the one with the baby Mario?
It's one with the baby Mario, but yeah, but in the DS one, you also get baby Luigi
I
and
think
baby.
I played the DS
Mario.
one. But
But in the other one, it's not. No, that was it. I'm gonna hang back when it comes to solutions on some of the stars though, because I want to know how you figured it out, because you never played this game before. I want to know how you figured out the puzzle. 'Cause some of them are a bit more cryptic than others. Some of them you have to, and I'm hoping you didn't do any Googles.
Did no Googles.
Yeah, I'm hoping you
I
didn't do
did
any.
one or two.
I did no Googles.
What is this, Professor Layton?
Yeah,
Anyway,
I was Googling left, right, centre.
Jack, take us through it. How's the game begin?
You fucking there's a close up on Peach's pixelated face. She's like-
face.
It's just a close up of her ass.
Face is the
We downloaded the wrong Mario 64.
There has to be
Mario.
a mod like
It was
that.
Mario 69 I was playing, so and she's like, mate,
Oh,
Bowser,
no.
I'm home alone.
I'm
Apart from I've got all my toad servants and a massive dragon with me. Come round.
Who is Peach's dad? Because she's the princess. She's not the.
Exactly, yeah.
Who's Peach's dad?
I swear I read something like recently, like it's Mario and Peach are never getting together.
No, yeah, this
they're-
was a
they're
recent
just
thing.
friends.
They're just friends. Like
Yeah,
poor Mario.
This was a recent thing where
No.
Miyamoto was like, yeah, they're just friends. They're just friends. It's like,
cut.
that's silly.
Bollocks.
Anyway, no.
Getting cut.
Peach sends you a letter saying, "Come to the castle. I've got a cake."
I've got a afternoon
And
tea.
cake, I think, is a euphemism.
Yeah, got cake.
I've baked you a cake.
Cake.
And but you get to the castle, and Lakitu tells you, "Hey up, Bowser's taking over the castle."
Hell no.
Hey, Bowser's taking the car. Now I'm gonna record every moment that
Yeah.
everything that you do.
Yeah, because that's it though, isn't it? Because you're actually
You're
playing.
actually
As,
on TV.
you're actually playing as Lakitu in this game. That's why the camera's rubbish.
Yeah.
Because there's a mirror if you go up the upper floors later on.
Yeah.
You can
see
see
him
him
in the
behind
mirror.
the mirror. Yeah.
So because Miyamoto thought it was confusing that you were controlling a character, a 3D character, whilst looking at that 3D character. It feels alien to us now because we're used to it, but like back
this
then,
is the first time.
yeah, back then it was like an alien concept. So
Yeah.
he came up with the idea that you're actually controlling Lakitu filming Mario.
I mean, it's a mad thing to
Yeah.
do. But yeah.
So I suppose it's like if you're playing like a city builder, you're not playing the city. You're playing
The
the
builder.
you're not playing either. You're playing God basically.
Yeah.
So but you go in and you're like, all right, Bowser's taking over the castle. We need to get some stars. So
That's
because that's
he
Mario.
slapped his knee and went, well, off I go.
Gotta get that ass somehow.
And you go off to
Easy
Babon
way.
Battlefield. Tom, what do you think of Babon Battlefield?
It's the best level in the game.
I think it's quite fun. Yeah,
So
it's
far.
It's fun. Yeah.
I liked it. I wouldn't say it's the best level in the game.
Best level in the game so far. I haven't played
I
all of
liked
them.
it. I liked that.
Yeah, and you climb to the top of the hill, and who
Yes.
do you find up there? It's King Babon himself.
Oh no, King Bomb.
And I can't remember. I didn't actually read his dialogue, so I can't actually remember why you
I think
have to
a lot of
kill
them.
him.
A lot of them, you do go up to them, and
it's
you are just invading their house.
Yeah.
And they're like, and they're you know,
Why?
Fair enough, they're
Isn't
like-
there like a war between the pinks and?
That was it. Yeah. So
The
there's
North-
it's a race war.
It did feel a bit genocidal. I was like, you really have to pick a side here, Mary.
well, I think the pink bombs are the peace-loving bombs, as they call themselves.
Well,
but,
they,
you know.
they do have cannons though.
But no, Babon Battlefield has a fantastic soundtrack. I think it's one of the best soundtracks in this game.
I'm not gonna lie, I played a lot of this without speaker.
Oh wow, you're missing out because the music in this game is.
I've listened to some of it, just not all of them. I can't really remember.
You're missing out because the music in this game is great, and the way Mario goes wahoo wahoo wahoo.
There is, you know, obviously the excellent work of Charles Martinet, but there is one when if you bump into a wall,
Mm.
he doesn't go wahoo like ooh, he goes ooh, like really deep. What's happened is they said, well, we need a grunting sound, Charles. How are you going to get that? Whacked him one.
They've just closed.
And whacked him one. That will do.
No, it doesn't sound quite right, Charles. You have to do it again.
Because it is ooh.
No, No, this was the first mainstream, or not mainstream, the first Nintendo published game that Charles Martinet appeared as Mario in, but because he appeared in 2 games before this, as made by I want to say Interplay, but I don't think that's correct. But he appeared in Mario Teaches Typing and Mario Paint. He voiced Mario before that, but this is the first time he officially voiced Mario.
Okay.
So and then
Did you do motion capture?
and then 20 years later he was shafted by Nintendo. But that's I have thoughts about how Nintendo shafted him for Mario Wonder. Because
Yeah, he was definitely kicked out.
and it's like oh, let the man retire, but he's still doing conventions and things and still doing the voices and
is he?
things. He's like 70.
I can't imagine they would have kicked him out. I can't think of a reason.
But I think they were trying to because along with the new voice acts, they came with the new like Mario redesign thing, the new spongy like rounder design. I think they were trying to make that Mario a bit more
Yeah.
They were trying to recreate his image a little bit to be a bit more weirdly more kid friendly, even though the character is already extremely kid friendly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But was he like? What was the last thing Charles Martinet did? Mario wise.
I think it was Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Or maybe like Mario Party.
Maybe like something Rose.
So how does he sound? Does he sound like March?
He just sounds like.
No, he sounds fine.
Is he like dying? That's the
He sounds like Julie Carver. Because they also recently replaced Peach, but Peach has been changed a couple of times, but they recently changed her as well.
Peach, to be fair, though.
Yeah,
You know.
fuck Peach. Yeah.
As long as they
All
don't
my
change
homies hate Peach.
Luigi.
Well,
If they change Luigi that much.
No one knows a voice actor for Luigi, though.
Exactly.
Do you even know? Like...
I do. It's Charles Martinet. Yeah, Charles Martinet voices like
that was
all
the joke. I thought we did like Mario and Wario and like Wario.
Yeah, Waluigi.
He used to do Yoshi, but I think he stopped doing that one a while ago.
I'm not doing that. He's really racist.
I've crossed the line.
Have you heard? I think it's from the Smash Bros. Voice clips where some people have like alter because Yoshi's voice line is just like a sped up, like pitched up. And if you pitch it down and slow it down, it's just some guy going bloop bloop wahoo yippee. Ow wow 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 wow.
Oh wow.
But then you go back to Bob-omb Battlefield after defeating King Bob-omb, and who do you see? He's gearing up. He's like, I want to race you, mate.
When you fought King Bob-omb, did you throw him off the edge?
Yes, if you throw him off the edge, it doesn't work, does
That's
it?
bullshit.
Yeah. No.
The first thing I did was throw him off the edge. You were like, "Oh, you want to play fair? Come on."
I did that as well. Yeah.
Because it's all happy world. You're not actually killing him. You're just
He just exploded.
playing. He just explodes.
He's committing genocide against the pink bomb.
I have always wondered that. How does Bob-omb society work? Of like, is it just a society of kamikaze?
What are they made for? They're made to die.
Yeah.
That's what they're made for.
It's like
I feel like it's involuntary when they go mad as well. They just see someone, they're like, "Oh no!" Like a bee when it stings someone, they die.
But yeah. I suppose it's like a wasp. Yeah, like a
Why
bee.
have they got a dog?
A dog?
Yeah, on the chain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a dog. Yeah, chain shop.
No,
Who
that's
owns
a
the
chain.
dog though?
Who chained it?
Who chained him?
Who chained it? There's that.
Wario.
There's that thing in Mario Odyssey with the rabbits. You have to chain chomp, isn't it? The
Yeah,
rabbit
just
boss.
by the-
Chain chomp.
It's one of the best bosses in the game. Really memorable.
Yeah, really memorable. The Broodals, they're called.
Yeah.
The first criticism of this game, though, you have to every time you get a start, you get pushed back right to the start,
Well,
and you lose all your coins.
not unless you do the 100 coin star first, and then you can continue. What it says. Have you not done a 100 coin star?
I haven't done any of them yet.
So 100 coin star is.
You get a star for 100 coins.
Yeah, you collect 100 coins on a level. You get, some levels are harder than others for it. Like the Boo level's really easy. The Ice Mountain one's really easy for it. And then Bob-omb Battle's really hard.
I haven't got any of them.
Yeah, but no, you can get more stars if you just get 100 coins.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, okay.
And then
Leaving a lot of stars in the
along with the red coin star. Collect all
Yeah,
100
I've done a
coins.
few of them. Yeah.
Well, again, with this, I came back to this a few times. So I got 3 stars on this one, and then I came back to it later on.
Yeah.
I got all the stars in Bob-omb Battlefield except the one where you need the flying cap.
Well, yes. Do you know how to unlock the flying
Yeah,
car?
I have got the flying.
So, because I had to tell Jack about that yesterday when you had to look up to
Yeah.
the ceiling.
I wasn't actually stuck on that though. I didn't actually come up with.
Well,
any
it's more of
time,
an
yeah.
Easter egg, really. The ceiling.
Yeah, it is.
You just have to pay attention to like, oh, there's a light beam
Yeah.
coming down now. Look
So I
up.
kind of I didn't actually need it. I haven't used
Yeah.
it at all.
I got the one where you like, is it the vanished cap or something? Where
The
you go
pixel means
through?
something. Yeah,
You can go
pixel,
through
yeah.
walls. Yeah, I haven't done Hazy Maze Cave yet though, so I couldn't tell you.
I found that accidentally because
Oh,
I did the
yeah, I
steel
haven't
cap.
done that one
I
yet.
failed. I went to the walls full,
I've got the
and it's
steel.
right next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then there's as you were saying, the chain jump. You have to ground pound the pole to get the
I did
star
that
up
later
the
on.
chain jump. Yeah.
That was. I've got them all written down. That was my.
You wrote down what order. Jesus.
That was my 16th star.
Well, yeah, that's the nice thing about this game though. Is like if you find a star too difficult, if you like can't figure it out, or you just get bored of a level, you can go to any other level and come back to it.
What I was doing when I started off was I was trying to get 3 in every level. And
Yeah.
then, because I was like, 3, I didn't know how many levels there were until the
Not
till
too
35.
many, I think.
I didn't know at the start. So I was like, I'll get 3 and then I'll see how we
Yeah.
go. So yeah, I got 3 in this one.
Yeah.
So I got the
How many levels are there?
Don't know, but I know there's 120 stars in the game.
there's a long one. So I've
But
been
70 to beat.
So I went into the upstairs bit where you unlock after you get the key.
Yeah.
There's loads of rooms in there, like portals.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Loads. There.
Well, I haven't got up there yet because I finished the game right as we did the second Bowser. fight, so
I
haven't got up there.
thought you'd get the star.
I don't even know where the second Bowser fight is.
It's where you. It's where we had the submarine. You
Yeah.
mentioned the submarine. When you beat the submarine level, the door goes backwards and there's like a well you
There's
can
like
go
a
down.
witch jump in the well.
I don't think I have beat the submarine.
Okay, maybe I'm on that one then.
I've got stars in that level, but I don't know what.
Okay.
I've not seen that before. I've not seen the door.
Yeah, have you got on the submarine? That's all you need to do.
Yeah. I feel
So yeah, there's
should
a
do that.
well right in
We'll
front
go
of
for
that
it.
level now because the door gets pushed backwards. Yeah.
But yeah, I then raced the Cooper.
Yes, but we're going to Cool Mountain now, Jack.
that race with the
stars.
Okay,
Okay,
go
the
for
island
it.
in the sky.
The race with that Cuba is so easy.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It felt like I was like, am I doing this right or wrong?
I've
This is
come across a
easy.
few races here.
Yeah.
I haven't struggled in any. I've done them like first or
Maybe the
second
penguin
try.
one was
The
like
penguin
first or
one
second,
was-
yeah.
The penguin
All
one's the
pretty
only
right.
one I'm like that took me a couple, but it was
Got
still
shit, you
like
kept giving her the wrong penguin.
no
No,
the
the
race.
penguin race one.
The race.
Wrong penguin, can you do
You
that?
can do that, yeah.
Have you?
Two penguins.
Have you delivered the penguin to the
Yeah,
mum?
I just got it first. I didn't
Oh,
know
okay.
this.
It's the
There is
penguin right at the top of the mountain. Yeah.
I didn't know there was another one.
I gathered that. When
Yeah.
I put it down, but I have seen it. Yeah.
You can show her the wrong penguin. She's like, "That's not my baby."
Oh, really?
And then that's when you go and drop the penguin off the edge of the map.
Of course.
Yeah, because that's something everyone does.
But you say you go to Cool Mountain. I didn't go there.
Oh, you didn't go to Cool Mountain. Where'd you go then?
The I can't remember the
Womp
Womp
Fortress?
place.
Womp
Yes.
Fortress, yeah.
Worms Fortress is probably my second favorite.
That's a cool one. That's a cool level.
I like that one.
It's hard for when you have to go into the cage. You have to like go through the cannon and fall into the cage. That's the hard one.
I like that one as
Not
well.
too hard.
But did you find the secret one where it's like you have to like blast yourself at a wall and then there's a star in the wall? Have you
Oh.
not found that one?
No,
Okay, yeah.
you have to blast yourself onto a pole and then you slide down into the cage.
Oh yeah, that's that one.
I
yeah.
can't remember if I've done that one. Oh, sorry.
But I haven't
You,
done that.
you can, you can
Oh,
cheat
is that
that one.
I've got shoot into the blue.
Shoot into the blue. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
I've got
hard
that
one, I
one,
think.
yeah.
'cause
I've got
you
that
have
one.
if you miss, you just die. That's it.
Again, I got 3 coins on this one.
Yeah,
That and I got the red coins on the Womp base.
yeah.
I
But
think
then,
I've fully done that one, I think. I could be wrong.
After that, for me, I went to Cool.
but what I like about this one is that if you go to the top of that fortress first time, you beat the Womp, and then you go to the top of it again. There's now a tower there instead. Cool, it's variations.
Built on him. Views his body of concrete.
Yeah. we
Melted down.
melted down his body.
Again, we're talking about the lives of the bombs. What about the Womps?
Well, I was
They
thinking
fall over and
What is their
do they do?
purpose?
Womps-
Yeah,
well,
bricks.
Womps. If they're built by Bowser,
Womps.
then they could be like bodyguards, right? You can't get around them, but then they are going to fall over front. And
You
then...
can though, because
They've
I've
got
got
a big
Mario.
plaster on
I'm
their
fucking
back.
Italian plumbers walk around 5 of them.
They've got a big X on their back.
We were mentioning earlier that the thwomps in this game are just blue squares. They are
Yeah.
awful looking.
They are, yeah.
I bet if you looked at some wiki, they're actually not
How
thwomps.
are
They're
you
different.
playing this, Peter?
I'm playing this on an emulator.
An emulator.
Being
Original
original hardware.
Nintendo
I'm playing
product.
this here. Yeah, on a.
Nintendo Switch, pal.
It didn't look nicer on the Switch.
It runs so much better
Yeah.
on that Switch. It's.
It was quite nice.
I mean, it was
I'm
60
using-
FPS originally.
I'm using it.
To be honest, most of the game I'm
yeah.
playing on a Switch Lite,
Oh.
and it was not good. It was okay, but it was pretty hard to hold. Going from a Steam Deck to a Switch Lite was like, ooh, don't like this.
Cool mountain. You got to race the penguin down the slide.
I did that one.
Oh, that one.
You got to deliver the penguin to the mum, and the mum's like, "That's not my baby."
Got to roll for Snowman's
I
head
did
down
again.
the mountain.
I haven't done that one.
That's a good one.
Again, I got 3 on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have you done the roll the head down the mountain?
No, I got
Okay, that's easy.
the race, slooping away. One of those.
Oh, I think it's just you have to go down
Maybe
the
just
slide.
do the boss, and then the little penguin boss.
When you were looking for the penguin, though, did you find the Easter egg that if you go to the end of the bridge at the bottom of the mountain, you get teleported back to the top of the mountain?
No, I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
so.
like this little secret. You teleport to the top.
I haven't really. I didn't really spend too much time. Cool. I probably will return there at some.
Yeah.
Although carrying that penguin down the mountain, it was crying the whole time, and it's fucking
You
savage
see
there.
Again. Speak around.
So-
Where did you head to then?
But after that, I head to jolly Roger Bay,
I don't know. Like,
underwater level.
No.
Did you like it?
I didn't do much at this one.
One
I
of
did
my-
skip most of this one.
Might be my favourite level.
Okay.
Really?
I got all 5 of them within about 20 minutes.
Didn't like this.
I did really
Yeah,
well.
I did like 2
I
and then
got,
left this one.
I didn't hate it. But
Yeah,
I
I got 5 stars on this one. I must have got them within about half an hour. I really like that
think
one.
this is one of the weaker levels in my opinion.
I get
I
that.
haven't really explored it much.
I quite like it though.
I do not like the swimming.
You got
That is-
the swimming is
That is the
dreadful.
one thing.
And it is all.
don't
This whole
like.
level is basically the swimming.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just like it.
There is a
Fair enough.
second swimming level, but I can't
There
think
is
what
that
it's called.
one's
Submarine
that
one.
one's dreadful
I can't think.
because
Submarine.
it's the
And
submarine one.
submarine. I think there might be a third.
Because
one
the
then.
submarine one, I don't know if it happens, but submarine one, my frames went down even
Okay.
further. Like when I was
Oh, God.
swimming.
Well, on
the
Switch.
No, I was on the emulator.
I mean, on your original N64.
yeah. But no, the frames it was.
Because it was originally 60 FPS on N64.
Good catch.
Uh,
But yeah, no, I Jolly Roger one. I
did you find the secret level next to Jolly Roger Bay though?
what was that?
There's a hole in the wall, and you're in this big like fish tank. You've got to get the red coins in the fish tank.
No.
There's right
For the
next
Jolly
to-
I saw
Roger.
there was like 2 little holes in the court, like either
Yes,
side.
yeah, it's in the ceiling. They're basically like next
So,
to the ceiling.
Reading out the stars I got the treasure,
Yeah,
the plunder and the sunken ship. I got the
Oh,
one
yeah,
that's
yeah.
on the eel.
you got to do it in the right order.
Yeah.
don't you?
I went to the stone pillar. You have to blast up the,
Okay,
the
yeah.
cannon, and I also got the red coin. So yes, I did.
Okay.
I think I did all this. Yeah, I think I did all that.
I think there's 1 star. Well, if you count the coins, 1 star I'm missing, and that's at the bottom with all the. You've got like the water, the jet,
I
yeah,
think you
coming
need
up.
the
You need a
metal
cap,
cap
you need
for that.
the
Well, I tried
metal
to get
cap
the
for that.
Cooper shell. I thought maybe I could do it that way, but I didn't.
You don't. I don't. Does it do it?
I didn't.
I didn't try, but I gathered I
Run
needed
out.
a different method.
I'm thinking of Galaxy, where you can get. Is that in this one? I can't remember. In Galaxy, you can get a Cooper shell, and then it kind of works as like a torpedo. You
Yes,
can
yeah.
like control it. Okay.
It's in one of the clams. Like it opens up. And
Oh,
there's a
okay.
shell in it.
I didn't see that
But
one.
only lasts for like 5.
I know you
seconds.
can surf on the shells in this one.
Yeah, it serves literally
Yeah,
to no
yeah.
purpose.
You can
But why not?
yeah, why not? It makes it fun. 'Cause that's what it is. This game's just a big fun sandbox,
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
That's it's less of a game,
At
more of a
times.
big fun sandbox.
At times.
At times, alright.
Where did you go to next?
Did you find the secret level on? If you go up the stairs and turn right, there's a secret level in the window.
Oh yes.
Oh, well, like you're in like a tower.
the peach window.
The peach window, yeah, you go through one of the
Yeah.
peach windows.
And you
yeah.
like race, you
Yeah,
slide
I think so.
down. Yeah, I got that.
It's a
One.
slide in
I
there.
think so.
I got it a bit later on, but yeah, I got it.
I think you're thinking of one where you look to the sky and then you go into that.
No,
flying
no,
one.
like, there's like I think I
Stained glass
when you're
window.
yeah, you jump
Yeah.
through like one of the stained glass windows
Okay.
in the tower.
But then, my personal favourite level so far, if you go into the garden and find one of the boos flying about, it's got a level hiding inside the boo.
Haven't done this one yet.
Haven't done it. Have you not found this one either?
I know where it is.
Yeah.
I just haven't done it.
Okay, well, yeah, so if you go into the...
You go down the corridor and the boo's there.
Yeah.
And you follow the
You
boo.
follow
follow
through
them,
down...
I
yeah.
went in the level and I did not know what the fuck I was doing.
Oh, okay,
so I
yeah.
backed out of it.
So yeah, you ground pound the boo. You go into the level, and then it's a haunted house level.
I've heard of it. I just haven't done it. I've just been doing all the
I
other
did it.
ones.
I genuinely. I went in every single room. I was like, I don't know where I'm going.
Oh yeah, no, it's you have to go on a ghost hunt. You have to kill all the boos in the first one, I think,
Okay. Right.
and then you got to ride. You got to ride Boo's merry-go-round in the basement. You just kill all the boos in there as well. It's basically like a arena battle, basically.
How did you kill the booze?
Ground pound on them.
Is that genuine?
Yeah, that's how you get into the level.
That's
So
probably why I didn't figure it out.
yeah, and then it's another way you got to like push the books in the right order on the wall, and then in a bookcase, and then opens, and then
Completely missed that.
Big Boo's balcony, where you gotta kill Big Boo.
I didn't do any of these. Maybe I went in it, but
Mario is going into all these places. I don't know how he's got portals of these places in his gaff. Or Peach has them in his gaff. He's going to all these places and he's killing the local inhabitants.
It's got like little pocket dimensions.
Yeah. How does Peach have the ability to create pocket dimensions?
Black holes could be made. It's like Superman.
That's why this world is fucked up. It's like all of those paintings require like so much electricity to run those paintings that it like destroys the entire rest of the
The
grid.
Mushroom Kingdom is like desolate, like, on its knees.
Just to power these dimensional portals.
And when you've done one, they don't turn off. Like they keep
They're just
powering.
on all the time. The electricity bill of Mushroom Kingdom
It's
is
a real headache for people.
massive. Yeah.
I baked you a cake. I have cake every day.
Must admit, my first cheat though. I had to Google after the Big Boo's balcony where you kill the Big Boo. The star like goes from the boo to the roof of the mansion. I couldn't figure out how to get to the roof. I kept falling off the roof. But if you have to, what's not spoilers? Okay, I won't spoil how you get.
I'm not. Anything with the spoiling. It's more the C word you used.
What's the C word?
Cheat.
Sheet. I had to
Cheats.
Google. I had to Google.
I did Google a few times.
I didn't Google. Didn't use any Googles.
Fine.
Another favourite level though. You go into the basement. There's a little rabbit running around. Did you catch a rabbit?
I caught the rabbit.
I
didn't
caught the
catch a
rabbit.
I haven't caught it yet.
Yeah.
That was trivia. That was the original tech demo for Mario 64. It was
Catch
just Mario running around catching a rabbit.
Okay.
That's all it
Yeah,
was.
no, I caught him.
Rabbit was
I
not pleased.
caught him a little bit later. I think he's my 25th star.
It was also originally this game was also originally conceived to be made on the Super Nintendo.
Really?
For the because the Super Nintendo can do 3D graphics, just
Right.
not just very
Right, wow.
polygonal. Like if you
Okay.
play Star Fox,
Yeah.
the wings of the Star Fox is just one polygon basically.
I've never played Star Fox game.
It's on the list. It'll probably be on my nostalgia eventually because I've
Is it
played that
on
one.
Nintendo Online?
It probably is, yeah. You've had Nintendo Online has Star Fox 2, which never released. Because it was finished and then never released for some reason. I can't remember what the trivia was behind that one. My second favourite level, though, right next to Mips, is Lethal Lava Land.
I hated that one.
Love Lethal
I
Lava
was at
Land.
the first Bowser level.
Yes, the fight. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the first Bowser. Yeah, yeah, no, the
that's
first
my
Bowser level, yeah.
favourite level. So
Oh, yeah.
I do like the Bowser levels.
I forgot about that one. Yeah, you go to the
cogs
Bowser
and
level as
stuff,
well,
yeah.
yeah. And
And what you
You
do
go down the
is
corridor and it's like a picture of beach and then it turns.
yeah, and it turns to Bowser, yeah, and then you fall down. You fall down a trapdoor. Oh no!
how did Bowser install a trapdoor in this place?
Peach
He's just taken over.
I think Peach is doing it. Again, my theory... Okay, I've had this theory... I've told you this before. My theory is that Peach and Bowser are actually in a secret relationship, but the state won't...
It's a monarchy crisis of
As in, yeah,
1936
as-
all over again.
Well, yeah, it's basically the same situation of, Charles and Diana. The Queen didn't approve of Camilla, so she forced him to marry Diana. And it's the exact same thing of the Mushroom Kingdom royal family hate Bowser because he's too much of a commoner. He's too much of a commoner.
Very
So
much,
sure,
yeah.
it's a
1936. I think that's a better comparison. Edward wanted to marry the American,
He abdicated,
who was
yeah.
the commoner, and then it was like, no, you can't marry this
Yeah.
person, and then
And they went to his
He
brother
abdicated,
instead,
yeah.
Bowser's a fucking turtle.
Now, how many turtles do you see in the world? There's lots of Koopas around.
Yeah, but
Too
how
much of a
many,
commoner.
how many humans are banging them?
How many humans are in the world? We only see like Mario, Luigi, and Peach.
That's true.
Therefore,
What about
Mario is somehow a plumber. Is somehow more royalty than upper class than a Koopa. So the state is like, okay, we want you to marry.
It's too deep.
we want you to marry Mario because he's upper class. He's
And our toilets are
he's good for our bloodline. Whereas if you marry a turtle, that's
You're a fucking weirdo.
you're gonna have to abdicate. So Bowser creates these elaborate schemes to get Peach kidnapped so that they can be together just for a short amount of time and be like, all right, that'll slow Mario down for a couple of weeks and then we can be together.
Wow.
How much paint have you been sniffing?
Mario has been employed by the state to protect, but employed by Peach's dad, who we've only ever seen once, mysteriously.
I do think they all just kind of get on there, really, don't they?
No, that's what they want you to think.
They've got you down.
That's what they want you to
The
think.
mushroom royal family, they're getting you down.
That's it.
Chris Pratt covered none of that on
I don't
the Mario
know
movie.
this.
Because the Mario movie, the plot behind that is
I
kind of...
don't even go into this subplot.
That's bollocks. My theory, my one's real.
I've not seen the Mario movie. Still,
It's alright. It's
yeah.
alright. I just don't like that Mario is from Earth and then goes
The
to
mushroom
like a bit like
king's
in
actually-
the Sonic movie, to be honest.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'd
Sonic
rather,
movie does it better.
I'd rather if it was like Mario and Sonic were from their own worlds.
I don't mind the
set in
Sonic
their
ones.
own
I think they
worlds.
do that quite well.
It's
Actually,
Transformers,
Sonic is
isn't
still
it?
around. Yeah.
Sonic is basically Transformers.
I mean,
One.
Yeah, it does feel
Like,
very
almost beat for
Transformers,
beat,
Yeah.
yeah, but then I would
Not
say
a bad
one's really good and the other one's
Yeah.
shite.
Yeah. Anyway, Boyle the big bully.
Yeah, I didn't like this level.
You got to wrestle the bully into the lava.
I don't like the ones with lava.
I think this level was cool.
Just
I
because
didn't
if
mind
you,
this
I
though,
think if
it's
you hit
okay.
lava, it's the same with all Mario games. Obviously, you have no control of where you land, and the platforms are too. I wasn't.
I think I got all the stars in this one.
I think I got the stars in this
I got 4 stars in this.
There is
Oh,
one
quite
star in this
achievable.
level that I hate, but we'll get to that in a moment.
Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
I got 5 stars in this.
For me, with Boy the Big Bully, the bully just ran into the lava before I even got there.
Fantastic.
Like,
For me,
like, it didn't
that's
even-
good. Yeah, for me, he doesn't. You have to like
Jump.
hook him off.
Yeah.
Because then there's the second one when you have to boil the big bullies, where it's
That was
where,
easy.
where it's like there's like
You got to
3
do
of them.
3 of them, and then there's the big one coming.
Yeah,
If you just stay near one of them, then the rest.
Yeah, I found that one harder than the first one because the first one broke basically. It just ran into the lava. But I did die once in that one.
I didn't struggle getting the stars. It was more getting to the stars,
Yeah.
like to the points of where the stars. That's what I didn't
Yeah.
like. But in terms, I'm looking for a minute like the log roll. I quite like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
When you're on the
The
log.
log roll, you have to,
yeah.
you have to roll the
Really
log.
like
That's
that
a fun one.
There's,
Yeah.
I'd say this level's got some of the most enjoyable stars.
I would say that.
So
Yes.
the log one is good fun.
Yeah.
And the bullies are.
And
I just don't like the course going to the thing.
it's also weirdly the easiest red coin star because they're all in that one like
Yeah,
sliding
picture thing,
picture
yeah.
thing.
Sliding
It's,
picture.
it's like why
I like that.
it's supposed to be
It's
hard,
fun.
but it's like
It's so easy.
but it's like not like I feel like maybe speculation. The original intention there was to like actually solve the puzzle like yourself, but I don't know.
Like,
It is a bit weird why there is like that puzzle on the lava land there.
Yeah.
It feels like it could be somewhere else.
But then you go into the volcano, Jack.
You do?
You go into the volcano,
It's
and
like
there's
Mario Kart. It's Grumble,
Grumble,
Volcano.
Grumble. It might be based on Grumble
It
Volcano.
probably is, right?
Actually, I think that's saying.
It's on the Wii.
I think that's a Donkey Kong map. Actually,
Is it
we've just been playing at Mario Kart World for the Switch 2. It's
fun.
fun. I like it.
It's a good game.
I was
It's
the-
Mario Kart.
I was the 300th fastest Mario Kart speedrunner of number 8.
Where are you now, though?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I want to check that later.
Not yet.
So in the volcano, I've written here. And I definitely wrote this in a rage because I don't remember writing it. It's got a lot of swears in it. Fuck the elevator tour in the volcano. Took me maybe 20 lives. If you miss one jump, you die and have to restart. You have to ride the floating platform all the way to the top and then jump onto the pole. If you miss the pole, you fall into the lava. Then you just then you jump into the pole, and then there's 3 of the tiniest platforms to get to the star after that you can easily fall off.
I remember.
Annoying.
I
think it was
remember.
two, but I thought
I
maybe 3 or
remembered
4
like
times.
it being called the tour in there. I don't think I struggled on it.
No,
So I
hate
can't
the
remember
Maybe,
it.
Max,
I hate
yeah,
the
So I can't remember.
And there's a
it at all.
flamethrower there as well that knocks you off.
I
Annoys me.
can't remember that bit.
I've had
at
to
all.
3 or 4 times. That was it.
It took me 20 lives to start.
20 lives.
As in, I got a game over once. And then I had to...
You got a game over.
Game over doesn't do anything, just push you back into the garden.
Get
Fucking
4 lives.
fucking
Yeah.
noob. Game over.
Yeah, I've got a game over.
I must admit, I did use save states purely to avoid that. I was like, the game over there just can't be arsed.
Save state. Oh yeah, and you're playing on Switch, so you can do the rewind.
I haven't done a single rewind. I'm proud.
So I feel like rewinds are better than save states.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't
Rewind
know.
would be like, oh, I missed that jump. I'll rewind.
Yeah, maybe.
I would
Save
say
state. I'm just put it at the beginning
save
of the level.
state. Yeah, you have to replay all the bit you've done.
Okay.
I'm going to save state
I would-
right at the beginning.
To be fair,
I'm
on an
not doing it
emulator,
midway through.
on an emulator, I have no excuse. I can use an emulator. I can use a save
Okay.
state as well. But I'm playing it legitimately.
But I'm only doing it like if I'm on one life, I'll just be like, ah, fuck it.
Yeah. And then right next to Lethal Lava Land, when you're chasing that rabbit, did you ever dive and there's a wall there, but no, I fell through the wall into another
I mean,
level.
I think it's impossible to actually dive through it.
I think that's the intention. Of
I
what
know
it's
it's the
supposed to
intention,
do,
but
yeah.
I dive. That's how I found out. I dive, but I hit a block.
Yeah, it's
But
the
you
thing.
see the thing like
I can't even remember what that led to.
Well, it
So-
leads to shifting sandland.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, right? Is that because I know a lot of the solutions to these puzzles. Like,
Yeah.
to me, I just know that level's there, so I have to solve
the.
Can I say one thing about shifting? Is this one of the pyramids?
shifting sandland, the pyramid.
Least favorite level of the game.
The
Hate it.
apparently the
Loads.
pyramid the inside the pyramid was originally made for a Zelda game. Was originally made for Ocarina of Time.
So-
It shouldn't be made for any game.
So
Awful.
I agree. One of my least favourite levels.
Yeah.
Love the boss though.
I don't know.
The-
I
if
haven't even
the
got to the fucking boss.
The
yet.
boss inside the pyramid
Didn't
is
like
two hands, and they try and swipe you. But when one's trying to hit you,
Yeah, it's in Odyssey. Yeah, it comes back in Odyssey.
you have the eye. You have to punch the eye.
Yeah,
That general-
boss is
I
also in
love
Odyssey.
that. I really like the
No.
boss. But in terms of the entire level,
Oh, that's the boss.
fuck yeah,
The-
one of the worst.
The
levels.
inside the pyramid level, I think, is the longest star. Like you have to like go around that pyramid so many times, like to climb all the way to
Yeah.
the top of it to get that
So-
star.
The only star, I might have 2 stars in this level, is to get the star that's at the top of the pyramid.
Yeah.
And it took me probably about 16
For me,
times.
Yeah,
it was
Fuck this,
it was
I'm
getting
not
the
there.
star on the bird.
I've
Oh,
tried
yeah.
doing that.
Oh, that's an easy. You go to the top of the platform, just jump when it's above you. That's what I did. That's the easy one.
I struggled on that one as well.
I don't know.
So
I spent like
so
16 tries to get to the top of the
Yeah.
pyramid, then trying to do that, I was like, fuck this.
So
And I just didn't do it.
inside the pyramid, I think there's two like inside the pyramid, one on the outside. The flying cap
Yeah,
star.
the,
Oh no, that's when I went out of it, got the cap for the flying bit. I also got the pixel ability, the one where you can walk through walls.
I haven't had that hat yet.
Yeah. So I've got two caps, those two, and then
Those two as well.
talons, and then stand on the 4 pillars.
Okay.
Do you need any of the caps? To finish
Yes.
the
I
game?
think so. It's like
Do you need all of them?
well. I
maybe
guess
not.
I guess not because there's like 50 bonus stars basically. You
Yeah.
need 70 to finish the game. I suppose if you just don't do those stars, you can do it.
But I think it makes it easy because
Yeah.
I've come across
Some of them are easy.
I've come across
Yeah.
a few. I've been like, I need that. Like in the submarine level, there's the
You gotta go through
the cage at the
Yeah,
bottom.
I've done that one.
I was like, oh, that's one easy. I
Yeah.
know how to get that now.
Yeah. No, I think this level's fine. It's just that one star inside the pyramid takes ages to climb
I
all the
think
way
with
to
the
the top.
quick
I haven't
sand-
got inside the
With the
pyramid
quicksand
yet.
as well, it's.
Oh.
See, I only did the one with the bird because I knew that was easy. Just stand on the pillar and just jump when he's above you. I thought that's easy. And then the second one I did was just go into the pyramid.
Just to get on top of that goddamn pyramid.
I don't-
Genuinely hours of my life.
There's
I'm never
a
gonna
speedrun
get back.
tactic I know that if you use the box right at the beginning, have you ever tried grabbing that box right at the beginning of the level? It makes you
Yeah.
bounce.
Yeah.
So if you there's a speedrun tactic where you can grab that box, bounce, and just bounce straight onto top of the pyramid.
Really?
Yeah.
I should
It's
point
really-
out,
I tried doing it. It's hard to do.
I played this sand level last night about 1-2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah.
So it probably has a reason why I'm not a fan of it.
Okay.
It was
But I like the boss
It was,
fight.
it was,
It was
the
about
last
1, 2
proper
o'clock.
level I played. I was like, fuck this. And it actually changed my opinion. I was like, I don't like this game anymore.
All right. Okay. But all right. But your next part, because I didn't do this level. But you found Hazy Maze Cave. I don't know. I haven't been to this level at all yet though.
I've done 1 star. So I did it
Just
actually.
on my first star.
I did it before I went into the pyramid place.
Yeah.
I did 1 star on it. Really don't like that level either.
I
Me
vaguely
neither.
remember. I remember it on
It
DS
is.
being a pain.
I'm just
pain.
looking at it was all the elevators. I'm like, I just can't be asked for
I
these.
purely got a star from blind
Yeah.
luck.
Yeah.
I got
Wombling around.
the swimming. Yeah, probably the one in the middle
Yeah.
that you got. I got that, and then the only other thing it led to is I found the thing for the metal cap, but instead of going left, I went right to the waterfall because you can like choose, and then get washed out, and that's when you find the invisible pixie cap. It's literally like
Okay, I didn't know that was.
So I found the pixie cap by accident.
Okay.
Or the pixel cap. But yeah, no, wasn't a fan of that.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
second least favourite level.
I don't think it's a very favourite. I remember it being a bit of a rubbish one.
It looks like shit.
Yeah, it's just
Felt
a
like
bit of an uninteresting looking level as well.
To be honest, in this whole basement bit, I really fell out of love with this game.
I'll see again. Lethal Lava Land. I think that's what.
Lethal Lava Land's okay,
I think
but
that's
like,
great.
I'm just like, I'm not enjoying this anymore.
Yeah. Jolly Roger Bay. That's the only one I don't like.
I like the Jolly Roger Bay.
But then we go to Dire Docks.
Yes.
It's not a dock, is it?
Well, yeah, I only did 1 star in this one, and it was the Bowser Submarine.
I did
2.
4.
Yeah.
So I did.
Maybe
I bought
3,
the submarine. I got the one in the current, the chest at the current.
Yeah, I did that.
I collected the.
Got the one on top of the submarine. Did you go through the metal grate to get that one?
Yeah, crate on the ocean
Yeah,
floor.
I did
It's
that
called Collect the Caps.
Okay.
I was like, what? So I put in brackets. It's the crate on the bottom. It's the star's called Collect the Caps,
Okay.
which I don't know why. And then there's like red coins.
Usually there's supposed to be like clues that.
I didn't mind
advertisements.
this one. My only issue is again the swimming is a bit dreadful, and my frame rate in this
Oh,
went
really?
to like 2.
Yeah,
It was.
Mine's been like a lock.
It was
frame rate the entire
before
time.
this. It's been very good.
Yeah.
Literally, it's just this level. It's like this is struggling.
Hmm. Well, I think it's also it's sort of the biggest environment. I think
It's probably
because
that.
it reminded me of. It
was a
reminded me
007
of.
mission.
It reminded me of the what's that Bond film we saw? You Only Live Twice with the big hangar, but instead of a rocket, it was a submarine.
Yeah, go see that, yeah.
It kind of looks like that thing. And then so after that, what does the portal for the Dire Docks goes backwards, and there's a well,
yeah.
and then you can go down the well and then fight Bowser
I'll do
again.
that.
I've liked both Bowser levels.
Yeah, I did the
I
red
like-
coin
I like
star
this.
in this one as well.
I haven't done any of the red coins.
Okay, and then,
but I have seen them. But
The red coin
how
in the first
cool,
Bowser mission
again.
was really good.
You go up to Bowser, you spin him by the tail. It's like you get
How did you guys figure that one out? Because I just know that you can grab his tail.
I have seen that before.
Okay.
So I was like,
just guess.
In fact, I think it's how you beat Bowser in like Galaxy as well.
Might be
like just through. Like,
Do you know what?
watching
I
Mario.
think I saw it. Do you know if you go on the front screen and just leave it, and you load it, it's Mario's face, and you leave it, and then it shows you like clips from the game.
Yeah.
I think it shows it's.
Yeah, it does.
One
Yeah,
of the
it does
early
that.
ones of that is that. So I think that's where I saw it.
Yeah, if you leave it, it shows
Yeah,
like
yeah,
demos.
But do you know, if
I
like
just
if
looked
you
at
leave
it.
on like the main screen,
Yeah,
it'll show
yeah.
like it's all
do
the.
you remember when
It's
games
level
used to do
one
that?
Yeah,
Show demos?
yeah.
Tell you something I was thinking
Mario
about.
Kart World does do that.
Yeah, tell you something I was thinking about the other day. And that's not common as a lot now, like demos and betas.
Demo discs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
demo
like,
discs.
I
Yeah, magazine,
remember
discs.
playing. I never had it before,
People
but
hack it.
Arkham
Oh, yeah,
Asylum. Arkham
Yeah,
Asylum.
yeah.
Used to go up. I used to play that first bit so much
And
until the
Halo
bit we get the
Reach.
two.
Halo Reach demo. That used to be
I
really
never
good.
played that.
It was like the mission before you get the jet to go into
Yeah.
space. It was a whole beach bit before,
Oh.
and you could stand on like the bit before you go in the doors, where you could just wave after wave after wave would come out. You did that for hours.
No,
Good
mine was
before I got again.
Arkham Asylum. It was just before the two Titans.
I think
So you do
it
the
was
Zaz
six-
fight. I don't think City has it.
City-
Well, I
there
think
was a
with,
demo for
with
City.
City, I think I got the game straight away.
Well, there was definitely a demo for City because I played. There was just the Catwoman bit, or like leading up to that.
Yeah.
The only demo I remember ever playing was
But
there was
listen,
a 20-minute demo for Saints Row 3 that I just before I had the game I just played that same demo because it was like a 20-minute timer sort
that's
of
what
thing.
people would do. Yeah.
And it was like how far can I get in this 20
Yeah.
minutes? Like can I get?
I was just thinking there, and I was like, I used to love playing like.
Yeah.
That was good times.
I used to love playing that stuff
I
like
remember
that.
I had on the PlayStation 1. I had the demo for Croc. That was bad. Croc was bad.
Croc.
But anyway, we defeat Bowser
We
again.
defeat
Well,
Bowser.
some of us have defeated.
And then we've got a second key, which means we can now unlock the door to the front of the castle, or not the front.
And then
when you
Oh,
first go in.
I went up there, loads of rooms, so more adventures to do. I had 35 stars
I
at this
know what
point.
some of those levels
Loads
are.
of room,
Yeah.
but plot twist. There's a mirror.
Oh yeah,
Guy
you
with
can
a
see yourself.
Guy
you
in the
can see the
camera.
camera in the mirror.
Yeah.
Like, you can see Lakitu. Yeah.
That must be a nightmare for him, like trying trying to edit it out like
I know a bit of trivia behind that though. It's not actually a mirror. It's the game has copied Mario and like it's just mirrors the. If you go through that wall, you can meet yourself basically. It's funny.
Wow.
How are we finding it?
Halfway scores. How are we finding it?
Well, I've got a feeling there's going to be someone that really likes this game,
yeah.
someone thinks it's okay, and someone who hates it.
I don't like. Let me just preface now. I don't hate it.
Okay.
But you don't like it.
I'm not in love with it. I must say.
Okay.
But
Right.
I recognise like it is clearly the first of its kind.
Mm.
And
I like how
when you advertise it to me as it's Mario Odyssey, it is not.
Okay.
Mario Odyssey, it is not. It does not control anywhere.
Well, yeah, no,
near
but controls
the
wise, no. It's
I wouldn't expect it
It's
to.
20 years.
But
oh,
it
30
feels
years.
20. It feels like it's
20
creepy.
from Odyssey. 20 years.
It does feel like I can like if I were to spend hours and hours and hours with it, I would get to a point where like this feels good. I just don't want to get to that point.
So, what are you rating it?
At the minute, probably a 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
your rating.
My
How-
rating,
you
my halfway
explain.
rating for this is 8.5. Because there's not much wrong with it other than yes, occasionally the controls are bad, but I think the game is built around the controls being a bit rubbish at times because that was just the limitations at the time. Like the camera being rubbish as well. There's never a situation where I can't see where I'm going because the level has designed the camera around the fact of like, okay, we know the player wants to be looking in this direction. Any other direction is kind of pointless in this scenario.
I think the cat. Yeah, I'm used to it now, but it is annoying that it's always a one of 4 ways you can't.
Yeah.
Just,
But I think
But
it is like you are spoiled by modern cameras.
I agree.
Oh, yeah.
I want to point out this for me 8. I very enjoy it. I could even do an 8.5, but I want to save that until go up because
Okay.
I think there's more to this game. But I very enjoy this
Really?
game. Yeah, I can. You said you can't really see Odyssey. I can see Odyssey in this.
yeah.
I get there's 20 years. I can see Odyssey though.
I think you just got to get used to controls.
So yeah, go on, P. You
I just want to read through it quickly.
6.5. I'm going 6.5.
On many games publication websites that rate this
It's like a
game, like
10.
IGN, things like that, it is their highest rated game, like on the entire website.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Electronic Gaming Magazine in 2005 called it the most important game ever made.
I could probably. I can see that.
But then,
Yeah.
I get that
Because without this, you don't have like Banjo-Kazooie. You
Oh,
don't
yeah, no,
have
of course.
Crash. You
Of
don't
course
have
not, of course
Spyro.
not.
Like,
I think it runs on the same engine as Banjo-Kazooie.
Well, yeah.
But no, you just wouldn't have any 3D games at all. Like
Yeah,
games today would be
100%,
completely
yeah.
different.
Yeah,
No,
golden.
it's okay to note that. I just think it is very much just Odyssey but older. That's all. it is.
I get.
Like controls wise, graphics wise, sure, it's aged terribly.
there's
but,
there's
like,
2 issues, the main issues. It's the camera.
Bad.
Yeah.
I suppose
God.
the swimming as well, but also you get a star, you get the boot right back,
Yeah.
And you
I
lose-
don't hate that.
and you lose all the coin progress you've made.
Yeah.
So you could have 99
But
coins.
that's
So guess
when
what?
you plan ahead though.
You get
plan ahead because
I
you
think
know
that's
it by
before I
then.
knew you got a star for. I didn't know.
Oh, okay, you didn't. Yeah,
I know you do,
So that wasn't
but-
this. But yeah, I can see that being.
but still,
Because if you get the 100 coins and the game doesn't put you out, it says you can still continue for that same star.
yeah, but if you get a star, you get kicked out.
Okay, but that's why you plan ahead and get the coins before you get the star.
I think if I had to pin one word to this game, it would be finicky, and that's just not.
Well, yeah,
what I want.
I did think the turning circle when you
When you
try
if
and
you're
try and
looking
just
at
turn
someone,
around.
180, you got like.
You can't 180. You have to do like a sort of circle around.
Yeah,
That's
But it's
annoying.
platforming. It's like
Yeah.
it's when you've got to be angular and precise.
I think a lot of the time the game
Why
does
do
sort of account for that in the sense of like it makes the platforms bigger. It's designed around
Yeah.
the controls, like unlike.
I recognise that it is an important game and it needs to
Oh, yeah,
exist.
of course,
And like 100%, like if this came out when I was a kid, I'll be all over it. It'd be unbelievable.
Yeah.
But it didn't.
And yet you rated Metroid so high, the first one.
I think Super Metroid holds up. Controller-wise, it holds up.
Well, yeah, it's I see. I think Metro is also quite
It's easier.
No, not
It's
easy. I think it's
no.
hard. That's it. I think it's
No.
way hard.
Mario
Because
64
that was my problem with Super Metroid. It's too cryptic at times. Like there's no there's no sense of objective in it. There's no like
Yeah.
you have to go here to do this and this and this. It's
Mm.
just figure it out.
I
Whereas
think
this, it has
I
to
think
be-
Mario 64 is miles
Yeah.
better than Metroid.
Whereas Mario 64 at least gives you clues. It doesn't tell you where the stars are, but it gives you clues of like, oh, maybe it's under the bridge
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
thing. But also,
I can see Odyssey.
also, I was going to say, I reckon you would like Sunshine. I reckon you would really like that game. But also, I find the controls in Sunshine worse. I just find them really awful. That's actually the reason why I don't like that game very much.
Like,
Controls
for
in
me, like,
Sunshine.
Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are some of the best games I've ever played.
Oh yeah, but the controls now.
Love them.
That's
Adore
by
them.
then 3D controls were kind of sort of figured out. So
I think those games are genuinely
Anything of
masterpieces.
Galaxy.
This is
oh
miles from.
yeah, absolutely. Mario Galaxy is fantastic. Absolutely. Sunshine has its like ups and downs, but I do recognise it as a good game. It's just the controls are awful. I think in that game, which is similar to I think.
I was going into this being like, I'm quite excited. I've never played this. I'm expecting like it to be maybe not as good, but sort of way ahead of its time for where it should be, and it feels like it's off its time.
Okay.
To me, it feels creaking.
But
And,
what?
like-
So what? When was it? 96.
96. Yeah.
What other games came out in 96?
I don't know. I know that again. I know that like Banjo Kazooie came out around a similar time. Maybe.
I'm gonna get some games that come out.
It is genuinely impressive what Mario can do.
Yeah.
There's a lot he can do. Even now,
He can wahoo and yippee.
Yeah, wahoo! Yippee! The triple jump feels good.
Yeah.
That's probably the best thing he can do.
Well,
Everything
have you done long jumps? Do you know?
Well,
long jumps?
yeah,
Okay,
long
yeah, I
jumps,
think
yeah.
long jumps. That's my favourite
Yeah,
thing he can do.
long jumps, triple jumps. Everything else just kind of feels.
Yeah.
Like,
I just wanted to be able to throw his hat and be able to jump off of it.
Yeah, I
I
mean-
Odyssey now.
Yeah.
I can see the comparison between them.
You should
Definitely.
There's the Mario 64 bonus level in
Yeah.
Odyssey, isn't there? You should play
Yeah.
that. Is Bob on Battlefield in Odyssey?
No.
No, I didn't. No.
This game has made me want to play Odyssey again, though.
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't played this since
Well, I mean,
around it came out.
after this, I think quite quickly after this, Sunshine will go on the list, but it's not a nostalgia game for me, so I can't.
I've never
But
played it.
first
I've
2000s category we get put Sunshine on the
Is it
list.
Galaxy 1 and
I
2
need to
are
replay. I haven't
Yeah.
played Galaxy since
Oh.
it came out,
Oh yeah, me neither.
so I can't
I never
remember.
played Galaxy 2.
I can,
Galaxy 2 is so
I never
vague
played that one.
bits of it, but I can't remember how the game.
No one
works.
really talks about Galaxy 2, but it's so better.
Yeah,
It's
I think
way
Galaxy
better.
is,
Yeah.
in the grander scheme of things, underrated, like criminally.
Like, if I was to do like a top 10 list, Galaxy 1 and 2 are probably. Galaxy 2 is probably in the top 10, and Galaxy 1 is maybe just
I
outside.
mean, it's not the game we're playing, but Galaxy Trivia is one of the only 2 games that was to port its PC officially by Nintendo.
Really?
Yeah, it was a partnership with Nvidia, and if you had an Nvidia graphics card in like 2010, you could play Mario Galaxy on
Really?
PC along with Punch Out Wii.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the only other game.
Well, it's the full game.
Yeah, the full game. Yeah.
Really?
And then after like that partnership ended, they got rid of that thing. So people still have it. If you have, I think it's like if you still have it installed from that 2010,
Yeah.
which not many people do, you can still play it. But
One of those
Those
cartridges.
joysticks.
Get those stars.
Triple jump.
triple jump, long jump,
Absolutely.
Yahoo
Tilt your
would be-
camera.
Yahoo. Mario, you've got spaghetti on your overalls.
Fuck you, Luigi.
Fuck you, Luigi. So at the end of the last recording, we mentioned what other games came out in 1996 because we were complaining about the controls and things, and I do agree the controls in this game can be a bit rubbish at times.
Not good.
However, other games that were released in 1996, the original Tomb Raider, the original Resident Evil, and Nights into Dreams, a Sega game, all of which are very famous for having terrible,
Yeah.
terrible controls.
Oh, like,
1996. 1996. Not the year of the controller.
I said, like, Tomb Raider's on the list, and I'm not looking. Resident Evil's on the list as well.
I'm dreading Resident Evil.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. The first one. Oh.
If you play the remastered one, it's
Hmm.
too bad.
Tomb Raider, because I just know that Tomb Raider walks like has
Tomb
to
Raider's
turn. Has
like
to
a
stop
statue,
at the
yeah.
turn.
I actually haven't seen anything of the first Tomb Raider. I know
No,
it's. I know it's
triangle breasts.
Yeah. Well,
Every man's seen that. Am I right? Every little boy's dream.
I just thought it was funny because the same year that, and I say of those 4 games, Mario 64 is the best controls of those 4.
Yeah.
the thing is though,
It just
in
doesn't
terms of
hold up.
like in Resident Evil, it's more the camera and that. But in terms of Mario 64, the only thing wrong with it is just
I think it
is the
camera.
swimming and the camera.
The camera is
But
ass.
it's still
it is the first time I've
still
done it.
fairly playable. Though. I wouldn't say it's like
playable. But yeah.
Resident Evil when it just gets to annoyance. It's I don't know. I just feel like
Tom, I'd say likely the first thing you did in the second half was beat Bowser for the second time.
It is, yeah.
How did I forget to mention one of the best bits of trivia in this game? What does Mario say when he throws Bowser?
So long,
He says, "So long, gay Bowser." And for years, everyone is like, and if you listen to it, he's so definitely saying "gay Bowser." But what he's doing, he's doing an Italian accent, as in "so long, gay Bowser," like
okay.
But like he's putting too much emphasis on the good part.
do we ever get to the point of how Mario is? This is like obviously Bowser being an animal. This is animal cruelty.
No, it's no, it's not. It's Mario's been employed by the state to stop them.
He's grabbing this animal, and it's like getting a hamster in a sock and spinning it round.
Yeah,
that's what he's saying.
But Bowser is secretly like, look, me and Peach are together, but I've already got into that. It's like, as you were saying, the King, what's his face?
King Edward.
King Edward.
Yeah. Mario,
King Babom he was just a guy.
There's actually another bit of trivia there that I only saw one place, but it was so I wasn't sure if it was true. If after you kill King Babom in Babom
and
Battlefield,
you do kill him.
After you kill him, there's one extra ball coming down the mountain. After that, so it's like, after you kill him, does he get demoted to just becoming a ball falling down the mountain?
No personality. He's just a ball.
He's just the ball.
They roll now.
They roll now.
Well, we enter part of the game that I'm less familiar with, I must admit. Like, the first half of the game is definitely where my nostalgia for this game mostly lies. Like, I'm less familiar with these later levels.
I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised by my opinion.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start with... It's the first, technically on the first half, but I didn't play it for the second half. Hazy Maze Cave.
Oh.
Probably the worst level, I'd say.
Yeah. I went into it later on,
level.
but I went back to it later on just to get the steel cap.
Mm.
That's all I did on it. I
didn't get that.
I did not.
That's actually probably the best bit of Hazy Maze Cave, the steel cap level.
Didn't get it.
You go to find this bonus level after you jump on top of Nessie and go up to the door. There's like this bonus level, and you can lock the star there, and then you get washed out onto the front garden, don't you?
Mm.
I think that's pretty
where
cool.
the invisible cap is.
To this level's credit, I never found the invisible cap.
Literally,
I
that
found the
waterfall,
invisible cap, yeah.
literally in front of that.
Oh, I never saw it. I never
Yeah.
found it.
It's a hole in the ground.
I never found it. Did you drain the lake at all?
Yeah.
You can drain the lake. I never got round to that. I remember you could do it, but I couldn't remember how.
It's quite easy.
Okay, which level was that?
It's not even a level. You just go in the basement and there's like bits where there's two pillars and you just.
I was like those pillars. I saw
does sound a
those
sign.
I haven't read a single piece of dialogue in this
I
game.
probably don't sign I read, to be honest. Smack the pillars and the water will draw something like that. And I did it. I was like, okay. Does nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. No. I guess it's a shortcut if you jump down to you get a shortcut to the other levels.
So. It just stay drained for the whole rest of the game. So,
To Hazy Maze's Caves' credit, though,
Hazy Maze's
is it's the only level with a map. Like as soon as you get into the level, there's a map in front of you.
Didn't look at it once.
No.
Love a bit of trivia. In the early beta footage at like old conventions and stuff, there was a mini map supposed to be in this game, but they got rid of it.
That's like a DS thing.
Yeah, I think it's on the bottom screen in the DS
imagine.
version. Yeah, but I don't think it does.
I think this is probably the worst level of the game.
Yeah, Hazy Maze Cave. No, I'm not a big fan of it.
I think there might be
There's a close second.
Was it Wet Dry Land?
Wet Dry Land.
I actually didn't mind Wet Dry Land.
Oh, I
It was annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually, Wet Dry Land's one of the better levels.
Whoa! So I would say I'm not a fan
enjoyed Wet
of
Dry
the levels in the second half. I think I'd much prefer. There's a couple I like.
Yeah, I much prefer the first half of this game.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm vastly.
Okay, alright.
I think there's two levels in the second one that I'm definitely like. I really liked.
I
Yeah.
think my favourite level is probably Lethal Lava Land.
Oh, I like Lethal Lava Land. That's
got all the stars now.
It's also just the easiest one, I think. Yeah. the inside the volcano bit, that can get a bit hard, but that's
I like the clock.
Oh, TikTok clock.
I think I did 2 stars. I was like,
Did you figure out the secret TikTok clock? the secret to TikTok clock is if you enter when the clock is at 12,
Yeah.
that everything stops, everything freezes inside the clock, so you can just do level. It's actually much easier, but you can't do every level. You can't do every star like that though. And if you enter at 1, everything's really slow, and if you enter at 11, everything's really fast.
I liked Rainbow Ride Stars. That was a good level.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
It's one of those ones. I remember. I think I got into it. And
I got
I
most of
was
the
on the I think the barge, like following on the platform. I was just like, fuck this.
Yeah.
I will
But
say,
I actually really enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed
I
it.
have got a slight confession to make in regards to the second half.
Ooh.
I know you're not going to like it.
You googled it.
No. I didn't Google any of them at the second half. I use rewind quite liberally.
That's fine. There was
Purely
times.
because I was just pissed off.
There
and I
was times,
like,
especially on Rainbow Ride, there were times where I was
Rainbow
like,
Ride.
should I use a save state? Should I use a
I
save state?
did save state on it just
Yeah.
because
I had
it's not even that.
infinitely
It's
more
just
fun.
it was just the amount. I'm definitely on the Rainbow one. The amount of time on when you're standing on. I think going to the boat and then there's another one.
Yeah.
It's just like you're on that for a good 5 minutes.
I had like drastically more fun
Okay.
with rewind.
Well, it's all about having fun. So if you have more fun that way, that's fine. But we do look down on you.
Fair enough.
No.
That's fine. That's fair enough.
No.
I take it.
Of course, no. You had fun with it, and that's okay.
I it probably went up another 2 points just from
Right.
using rewinds.
What about Snowman's Land?
Ooh.
The
Which
second
one's that?
ice level.
I
It's just reused assets from the ice.
when I first got into it, I wasn't a fan of it.
It's okay. It's quite easy.
Did you figure out the because there's that annoying bit
Puzzle.
with the big penguin, isn't there? Where you have to
You have to stay behind
where
it.
it's like the snowman's
fine.
blowing. You have to,
Yeah.
and the penguin like walks forward, then steps
goes back.
backwards, and you have to.
Rewind.
Rewind.
It greatly improved.
When I was playing on genuine hard, no, I was playing on emulator.
I'm gonna go back. Just gonna go back. Just it's some of the first stars I did in the second half. Went to the haunted house.
Oh, the haunted
Yeah,
house.
I also
I know
mocked up
you-
the
you-
I
haunted
like the
house.
haunted house. That's my second favourite.
I quite like that one as well.
Yeah.
I
There is that
very
one
much
that's a little bit bullshit, I think, where it's like you have to, in order to get to
I
Big
didn't
Boo
go
at the top, you have to backflip, then jump off the wall. And it's like, how would you know to do that? To get to the roof, you have to backflip. You have to like jump off the wall. Maybe there's a second route. Maybe I just didn't see.
I don't think I did that one at all.
Okay.
To be honest. I
Where's
did the
the
merry-go-round, the haunted books, ghost hunt, 100 coins.
100
Ghost Hunt,
100 coins was
merry-go-round, the
easy.
book puzzle, 100 coins.
100
and
coins is
red-
one of the best
and-
bits of this game, I think.
100
I loved it.
coins.
I think I
and
only got
red
100 coins in that level. Big on Bob on Battlefield because I went back
Or
specifically.
100 coins and red coins are like my two favourite things to do in this game. I think that's just a fun bit. That's a fun
Yeah,
bit.
the red coins are good.
Yeah.
I do. Red coins. One of my favourite stars was in Rainbow Ride Stars. The red coins in that. I had a good
Oh yeah,
time.
that was like because you have to go to this like weird like
But
maze.
it
Like,
felt like I was actually doing things with skill.
Yeah.
what about the in Snowman's Land? Like there's that star inside the ice cube. You have to like try and figure out the
Yeah.
maze.
I like
through
that.
it.
I like that maze
That's
one.
cool.
Snowman
That's-
Land was a good level actually.
Yeah.
I remember you said in the last part you didn't think we'd like it.
Which one?
I like Snowman
The
Land.
second Snowman. You're like, I don't think
to
you'll
be honest,
like the
I
ice.
couldn't quite remember. I can't quite remember this level.
It's
Well,
one of those,
most
it
of us
frustrated
like
me at start, but then as I got into it,
The eight red coins in this one was good fun.
Oh, yeah.
The on the,
You go on the shell.
Yeah.
The annoying bit about that part is that in order to get up to that shell area, you have to like jump on those like propeller
Yeah.
things,
And
and like if you miss that, you have to reset the whole level. If they die, you have to reset the whole level. Rewind.
This is why I had such I had a
bloody
much
Switch
better
players.
start.
when you find the shell, did you get the star?
Yes, because the star next to it as well. Yeah,
Took me a good time to actually hit the right box of the star.
and you can also take a shortcut up the snowman on the shell, so you can go up the slide and get to the igloo quicker.
I can't remember.
Yeah, but I never did the igloo.
Igloo was good.
Because this was
Igloo was
actually
easy.
the red coins. This was the last one I did before I hit
Yeah.
70.
I think I hit 70 after I did Bob on Battlefield, got all the coins.
Yeah.
Then I hit 70 of that.
So I got I said in the snowman I did the maze, the ice bully, snowman's head, red coins,
Ice
and
Bully
then
was easy.
the box and the igloo. I think I got.
Ice Bully was basically just the repeat of the Lethal Lava one, but a bit
I-
icy.
I got 6
Ice
stars.
Bully.
I got 6 stars in.
The Ice Bully, it's just you just punch him into the ice. Like same with the Lethal Lava Land one.
I got 6 stars in that one.
Okay.
I missed a lot of like the late stars, to be honest. I only maybe did 2 stars
Again,
on TikTok clock.
Again, I went back to the earlier levels definitely for this.
Yeah.
I tried not
Yeah,
to go to. I tried to do as many as I could in the new.
What was it? The one with
I definitely went back,
The one with the submarine. I barely touched that level. Like dry. I think it's dry.
Dry
Docks,
Docks.
yeah. I barely touched that level. It was awful.
Die.
Docks is the first one, with the
I
pirate ship.
think I did maybe 2 or 3. Red Coins was good in that again.
Yeah.
I went back because I had the steel cap,
Mm.
and I think there's a
Okay.
jet stream
Yeah, you go, like-
one in there. So
I saw the jet stream, but I didn't know how to get the. I had the metal hat, but I didn't know where to find the box to get the metal hat to go.
I think you have to go through
it's
the
on.
wire,
It's
like,
next to the submarine. There's a submarine and there's a platform.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because next to that one is the invisible cap, but you go through the grate to get
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
The manta ray in that one was bullshit. I didn't know what I was
I
doing.
didn't see it.
There's right at the beginning
I
of the
didn't get
level
that.
after the submarine goes, there's a manta ray. And then you go, you follow the rings behind it. It goes 1, 2, 3,
And if-
and then nothing
yeah.
happens.
Oh,
I think you have to metal cap into it and then
okay,
swim
okay.
up through the.
Yeah, because that's in that's in the same
okay.
level as the one where it's like the air bubbles or whatever you call the jet stream going up, and you have to go through them all.
I have no.
But if you just go over it and stay still,
Fun little bit of trivia for me.
Yeah.
I did the second half of this game with no hat on Mario.
Oh yeah,
At all. They just
because
got
there's
bits.
2 opportunities to lose the hat, isn't
Yeah,
there? The monkey and
I
the
didn't get
snowman.
The bird in the
Oh,
shifting
I didn't-
sands. Where he took
Oh, I
my
didn't know
hat.
you could nick your hat.
Took my hat. I was like, you keep it, mate.
I gave the hat to the monkey.
Can you what happens if you at the end of the game when you should beat Bowser in the end cutscene against Bowser?
He's got his hat.
He
just has it.
because he puts the hat on to fly away, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
But before he did that, did he just
He just has a
pop
hat.
on?
He just had a hat. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
they didn't think of that.
So I thought, oh, okay. He just has a hat.
We're on it, but Tall Mountain with the monkey.
Oh yeah, Total
I
Mountain.
didn't mind that one.
It's a fun one.
Well, can we just we just need to say something. Don't we?
I know exactly what you're going to say.
Our arch,
Our
want
arch
our
nemesis.
arch nemesis returned. Monty fucking
The bastard himself.
Mole.
I wrote
He was in
it.
he was in the
He was in Hazy Maze
Maze
Cave
one,
as well.
yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't see him in
I-
Hazy
I-
Maze Cave.
to be honest.
He just he pokes. I was just walking towards him. I was like, I'm gonna enjoy myself. Pokes his head up. His cousins were there. And I was like,
We
You
hate
what?
Monty
I
Mole.
was like, you
I
what?
think I only
Eating
did 1 star.
prick.
I'm pretty sure I did the 1 star in this level.
And
I
Total
got a
Mountain.
few.
Red Coins,
I quite liked Tall Mountain.
I thought I didn't like
the
it.
Red Coins was annoying because those platforms were really tiny to jump on.
Yeah, yeah.
You scale the mountain though, and you
I did that.
get your hat nicked by a monkey, but then you can just grab it back again straight away.
But you don't
see the
get
point of that
Nick.
one.
You give it to him.
Yeah, but then
Okay.
and I thought, give the hat to him, then grab the hat back, and probably give me a star. But then it didn't. And I was like, okay, what's the point?
I think
of
it's because if you go further on, there's a load of wind. I think if you go in there with your hat, you lose your hat.
that? Okay.
Okay.
But then if you get to the top of the mountain, you grab the monkey, and he's like, let me go, and
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
and then you get an option which is like, let him go, keep holding him.
You're
Keep holding him
mine.
by the neck. And then,
You're mine. I think there was only 1 level I got 0 stars in.
What's that?
That was Tiny Huge Island.
Yeah, Tiny Huge.
Didn't like
That's a fun, puzzly one, but it's but yeah, I didn't really
I've got it on
too
my
much of it.
list,
Didn't like it. Didn't get any.
but I
I
got
don't
red
think I-
coins. I can't remember it at all.
Mm.
Oh, that's the one
Go in
when
the pipes and
it's the
get
one when
bigger.
all it's like you change the size and that, isn't
Yeah.
it? Oh yeah, no, I didn't like.
I was
that.
like walking around.
That might be
I
my least.
It's a puzzly one.
That might be my least favourite.
Yeah.
I think I might have got to the very top of the island. And
I got the red coins. I was just like, I'm not a fan of
I
this.
think maybe I got 1 star.
I got the red coins and that was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But,
Where am I next?
yeah.
Wet Dry World.
I like Wet Dry Worlds.
My
None
least
of it.
favourite part of this game is the swimming. The swimming in this game, I think,
Yeah,
is the
it's not
worst bit, and
It's
Wet
not
Dry World is
great.
all swimming.
Yeah.
I like the enemies that flip you backwards.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh no, those are awful. Because if you get accidentally hit by one, Mario gets stunned and then gets taken by the next one before he gets back up again. Fuck those guys,
Well,
and they do damage to you.
I got most of the stars in this level.
Okay.
I got
Good
2.
time. I know what I didn't get was top of the town.
Did you figure out the secret behind it as well? If you jump in the painting at the lowest point,
It's the
it
worst,
starts
yeah.
low. If you do a backflip
Really?
into it,
It
it
tells
starts high.
Because it tells you.
Yeah. Oh, does it?
I'm sure there's like a toad that's like, jump at the painting.
There's
lower.
also
It's like-
another. Did you see the skybox, the background in this
Yeah,
level?
yeah,
The
it's
skybox is like a real photo. It's a real
Oh.
photo of a Spanish town. Actually, no, Spanish. So I heard one person say it was Spanish in trivia when I was researching this. One person said it was Spanish. One person said it was Egyptian, and another person said it was in Yemen. And I was like, I was like, where is this? Where is this photo being
Somewhere
taken?
not in fucking old Blighty.
It's like, did Miyamoto say, I'm going to Yemen and take a photo?
Yemen Town, Yemen.
14 Yemen Road, Yemen.
Take off like
But yeah, it's a real photo. They're just compressed into the game.
That's quick.
My next one was TikTok clock.
TikTok clock.
I know Tom. I think you
I
mentioned he
fluked
wasn't a
maybe
fan.
2 of the stars.
I like this
I
one.
only got a couple.
I like the idea. At this point, to be honest,
The clock hand,
I was
the
getting
cage,
done.
top of the clock again because you go up again. Red and the red coins. I liked it.
I went into this level like 68 stars. I was like, I'm pretty
fifty,
done.
yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie.
Well,
I'm
60,
ready
that's
to
like,
go.
you can taste the end.
Yeah.
You can
I thought it was
taste the end.
75, and when it came out, it was like I had 70, and like, oh, I was like, oh, fuck, cool.
It says at the top right the whole time.
No, it was like I thought it was 75 to get to the end. It
okay,
was 70.
yeah.
That was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, it's 120 for the full game.
That was not a chance. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
well, yeah. Well, you could have finished the game at that point. Do you know about the glitch, which is because you can go into the room where the final staircase is
Yeah.
to Bowser's. You can go into that room before you get 70 stars.
Yeah, you just
Have
it's
you-
just endless.
Did you try going up the stairs?
No, I didn't.
Because it has like it
It's-
just
it's
keeps
cool,
these
it's cool,
endless
it's cool,
goes.
it's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it's called the endless stairs.
Yeah. What happens is as Mario's walking up the stairs, the game like copy pastes it in front of him,
Okay.
and then so if you turn around again, you can just go back down
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
away.
That's cool.
And but there's a glitch called a backwards long jump. Where
Oh,
if you
yeah.
stand up those stairs and do a backwards long jump,
Yeah.
you can break the game, and you can finish the game on like 50
Guys,
stars
yeah,
doing that.
Okay, that's
Because you only need 50 stars to get to that top
cool. Those
level.
are fun glitches, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Fun.
Uh,
No kid would find
You
that.
can figure. I feel like that's one of the easier glitches to pull off as well. That
Yeah,
backwards long jump. Yeah.
I just feel like no kid in the 90s was going like,
But the thing
"Look
is,
at this."
someone absolutely did
Someone
though.
probably
Someone did
but
though.
Most.
Yeah. TikTok clock though. Yeah, the secret TikTok clock. You can make it stop. You can make it
Well,
go.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and
I just been like it a bit more.
it's a bit of a difficult platforming one, but I like it. It's
I liked it as
It,
well.
it was too finicky.
Yeah.
The controls just weren't accurate enough.
Yeah,
for me.
no.
I was like-
I liked
There was
the camera was letting me down.
the one where you have to go straight to the top of it, and it was like, this isn't the easy one. All you have to do is go to the top of the tower.
I did.
But then I was like, I got all the way to the top, and I was like, and then I fell off, and I was like, oh, I think I'm
Not
done.
doing this, yeah.
I've already done 70.
I
think
accidentally
I'm done
rolled
now.
into the cage to get that star.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
even
yeah.
intend to do that. And I got to the very top.
That was another one. On Tortle Mountain, you know that star that's on the mushroom, like in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah.
If you are next to the monkey, you can long jump over it.
I think I
that's
did
not
that.
the intended route.
I
Like,
think I did that.
yeah.
I long jumped
And it-
from the mountain.
it's quite a difficult jump to do. Like you can miss
I
it.
can't
very
remember. How are
easily.
you supposed to do it?
There's like a wind tunnel thing. I think you can fly to it
Oh, I didn't fly. I jumped.
because on
Couldn't tell you.
Tiny Small World, where it's Tiny Big World, what it's called.
Tiny huge one.
Little Big Planet.
Tiny huge islands.
There's a lot of those wind tunnel things that you can just like fly.
I didn't like them because they weren't really telegraphed.
Yeah, they weren't telegraphed. I was
Just
like,
kind of,
how am I supposed to get up
fall
this
off.
thing?
Oh, fine.
Yeah, I hated that one. Yeah, because it's like, how are we supposed to know
If
that?
it was like a fan underneath you, I'd be like, oh, okay, I can jump
Yeah.
into whatever and I'll be fine. But no.
Yeah.
I agree.
And then Rainbow Ride, the least favourite level amongst fan
Really?
speedrunners and
Because you just stood there.
in speedrunners, it's like yeah.
Can't do anything. It's one of those ones that I remember I first logged in and I think I looked at the world and I was like, fuck this. I really enjoyed it though.
Top 2 levels.
Yeah.
It's a good
Generally.
fun. It's a very good final.
Oh
game.
yeah,
my
I like
favourite, actually, to be fair.
Yeah.
so I got
I got all of
2,
them.
3. I got 4 on this one.
Yeah.
But
Well,
there was one.
Even the really long one,
I
you
didn't
can
get
stay on the
it.
platform for
I
like
did that.
ages.
That's the first one I did.
Oh,
I
that's a
got
hard
as well.
one.
Yeah.
That's a hard one.
I got that
Well,
one. The shit.
It wasn't
one,
about with rewinds.
red coins and then.
Yeah, I only did the pirate ship one and the red coins on this one.
Okay. I didn't get the 100 coins.
No, I didn't do it. 100 coins. No. no.
After the first few, I was like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not doing this anymore. But
Yeah. Before we get to it, we've sped through that quite quickly. I'm going to go back to see if there's any bits I missed here.
My last star was in the red coins in Cool Mountain.
Did we all play as Luigi towards the end? Or did we...
Well, yeah, we all
Yeah,
played as
yeah,
Luigi.
yeah.
Well, actually, there was actually a really interesting bit of trivia about that I found, which is so I talked about it last time, the L is real thing, where it's
Yeah.
like people thought that Luigi was in the game. There is so 24 years later, there was the big Nintendo hack. In 2020, there was a big Nintendo hack,
Yeah.
and the source code for Mario 64 was leaked online. in the source files, people found a model of Luigi in the game.
Mm.
Therefore, Luigi was in the game the entire time. And on the L is real sign, it says L is real 2401. Luigi was discovered in the source code 24 years and 1 month after release.
Wow.
That is crazy.
That is spooky.
That is crazy.
That's spooky.
It actually matches up with like my second. I mean, one day we'll get to it, hopefully.
Yeah.
There's another bit of trivia in Half-Life, which is like a really spooky one because the trivia dates back to before Half-Life even existed. It was there's a piece of music that Half-Life uses, Half-Life 2 uses, which made in the 80s, which was, if you listen to it really closely, there's this weird like anomaly sound where it's like you can hear a voice saying, "Gordon, can you hear me?" And this was made 20 years before Half-Life 2, 10 years before Half-Life 1 even started development. And it's really creepy because, especially with what happens in the game, it makes it even creepier. And it's like, it's one of my favourite bits of trivia, and I feel like it's not talked about enough because people are like, oh, it's just a glitch. Like, people dismiss it. It's like, it's just a glitch in the in the audio. It wasn't intended at all. It's like, yeah, of course it wasn't intended at all. But it's still really creepy and still such a massive coincidence, especially since the voice you can hear sounds so close to Alex. It sounds a lot like the voice actor of Alex. It's mental. It's crazy. Anyway, that was Half-Life. We'll talk about
more.
Yeah. But it's my favourite bit of game trivia ever. And it's 2401. That's another one that's like up there. Like, I was thinking one day I might do like a top 10 favourite trivia things from when we do on the show. And like one of them was Metal Gear was made out of Lego. The levels are made out of Lego, and that's it was what's his name? Kojima, yeah, he made the levels out of Lego, and then and it was like, all right, this is what I want the level to look like. And then
I've heard that.
my favourite bit of trivia though was what we've said so far is Margaret Thatcher was chased out of office by a goose in Untitled Goose Game.
I could buy it.
Anyway, yeah, that was a tangent on trivia.
Coming soon, though. Top 10 trivias.
Top 10, like, when we get a top 10, sure.
There is something quite creepy about like Nintendo 64 games. They all feel a bit eerie. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well, yeah. It's like there's something like.
Majora's Mask is.
Do you ever get that? Have you ever been out of bounds in a game? Have you ever glitched out of bounds? I always find that really creepy.
Like disconcerting.
Like I always find like I'm gonna get in trouble. Like not with like the game developers or anything. I'm gonna get in trouble with God or something doing things.
Nintendo knocks on the door and goes, "Do you realise what you've
Like,
done, boy?"
I used to do it a lot in World of Warcraft, and I was like, in World of Warcraft you can absolutely get in trouble with the developers and things like that. But whenever I like see beyond what the developers intended for me to see, I always get like really like shivers, like really weird, like, oh, I'm not supposed to see this. Like I might see something scary here or something. Like, you know, like a sort of like sort of a Cthulhu sort of thing. Like what's it called? Lovecraftian.
Yeah.
It always really creeps me out. It always really creeps me out doing that.
I just think it's like the music's quite compressed. Obviously, it looks like dated, but like kind of not. It's like really uncanny, and I'm like,
there's like
sometimes it freaks me out.
Yeah, because the textures were really low, and there's also like those like sound effects stuff. Like, I mean,
some of the sounds are just it's Mario, and then it's just a bloke when he runs into.
There's a lot of like part of what made this game like popular in like the early 2000s and things is because as the internet was starting to get bigger, people were posting like creepypastas and things of Mario 64, being like, did you know there's like a ghost? And like there's a good rumour that was every version of Mario 64 is personalised. So every version of the game is like haunted in like a slightly different way. So everyone was posting pictures of like, look, there's like a shadow man in the distance over there and stuff. And it's like, no, it's just photoshops really. And there was one there's one that's a really good one, which is where the Dry Docks is. With that big water portal thing, Wario comes out of the portal and chases you down the corridor like a big Wario face, which is technically half true because it's from an old beta like footage, but the actual footage of him you getting chased and like there's people being like, oh my god, like I was haunted by my copy of Mario and things like that. It's weird. It's all weird. It's great. The community around it is that's part of the reason why this game I think is really cool. 'Cause the community around it is really fun.
Yeah.
But have we got to
Bowser.
the final Bowser fight?
That level kind of sucked, didn't it?
Yeah, the lead up to it, it was quite easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was easy.
It was just a rehash of the previous ones, really, wasn't it?
The previous one was way better.
Oh yeah. The previous two.
It was a bit. I was quite disappointed by this level, to be honest.
Oh, I do appreciate though that if you die to Bowser, you just get knocked out outside
Yes.
it, and there's a 1-up right to your left. If you watch your left, there's a 1-up, like behind one of the pillars.
Yeah, I didn't.
So you can basically do Bowser infinitely.
I did see. I was
chosen the last point of the game to put quality of life.
Yeah, basically to make the game a bit easier. Yeah.
I just finished it.
But I found this Bowser fight quite difficult though. The Bowser fight itself, I found quite difficult.
I did quite easy.
I thought it was
Because the arena's bigger, so it's harder to aim at the bombs.
But I was just like,
if you
just
throw
stay
him,
near a bomb.
yeah, I mean that's not even that. It's if you pick him up and throw him. By the time he's jumped back on, you can easily go behind him and pick him up again.
My strategy
There's no threat
was
to it.
I went and stood next to a bomb, then he charges at you and then like skids. You can run behind him as he's skidding and then then basically you can't miss.
I found these
thought it
boss
was
fights more just like frustrating than hard.
Yeah.
They weren't hard in any way. Really.
This one took a lot of tries this bit. I was like, come on, I'm right at the end of the game, and this is like the hardest bit,
Once
which
or
it should
twice.
be. It should be.
I suppose
Right?
Yeah, it didn't take me that.
Yeah.
Maybe took me like 10 minutes. Probably not even.
It took me
8.
a lot longer than that. Actually, I'm going to put footage on the screen right now because I even recorded this. The part with back to the earlier levels with Womp's Fortress,
Yeah.
where you have to put the cannon out of the cannon into the star in the cage. That took me so many tries. It took me so long that I started
That's not
recording it,
bad.
and then it's probably that's not even all the recording. But it took me so many tries to cannon up to that stupid star. Because I even looked up and I was like,
How stars it?
You said you found this one quite easy. It's one in Womp's Fortress. You have that cannon, and you fire out the cannon, and land inside the cage in the sky.
Yeah, that's quite easy.
Yeah.
Like, you go onto a pole, didn't you?
No, it's not. It's not a pole
Oh.
one. It's one where it's
I don't know if it's the one.
I can't describe it other than it's just in a cage in the sky, and you have to just accurately aim it. If you miss,
I don't
you
think
either fall off the world or just miss
okay.
and just and bump onto like a piranha plant or something.
I'm sure I did do that. I did the one where you have to I don't know if it's that level, but you have to take a cannon and you go directly into a pole and you slide down into a
that
cage.
one's you can
That's
sort of
quite
cheat that one a bit if you go on top and then sort of slide down the wall and you can get onto that one. It's a bit easier that way.
Okay.
But yeah, Bowser. What do you reckon about Bowser? He looks like he's made of Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Animal
looks
cruelty.
like he should. Mario 64. He looks fine.
Yeah,
Looks fine.
but you get the power star from him
Yeah.
after
You kill him and
dies.
he fucking dies.
does.
I just wanted to be with Peach.
My love.
She doesn't even like you. I don't like you either. And then
Mate, Peach is like, Mario, thanks.
well, no, I was going to say I think it's a really cool. The end cutscene of this game I think is really cool.
She comes
Where
out
it's
of the glass.
Where you get the star, you get the hat, and you fly away, and then fly into the castle, and then Peach comes out of the glass, and then
She was
and it's
there all along.
Mario, thank you for, and just see Toad in the scene. Toad's just standing there like.
He can't believe what
He
he's
can't
saying.
believe
Like,
what he's
you
saying.
what,
I
mate?
couldn't pick your cake.
Oh, yes. Come on, everyone, let's go make Mario a cake.
and then it's the thank you or goodbye message.
Yeah,
Where my game crashed.
the game didn't
Really?
crash.
Oh,
It didn't
no.
crash. That's how the game ends because
Stops.
on the original cartridge. That's how it's supposed to
Okay.
end.
I couldn't
It
load
just
any
stops.
states up though.
No, you're supposed to press reset on the
Okay.
on the original
So you
end.
can't
You're
even,
supposed to press reset.
You can't
button.
even load the previous state.
No,
That's
no,
so stupid.
no, because the game ends at that
Okay.
point. As in, I'm pretty sure.
The film running out of spool.
Like basically, yeah, the code I'm pretty sure just says end, stop program, basically. But
I'm done! Stop!
And you have Charles Martinet saying, "Thank you so much for playing my game."
No, Bowser is gay.
Bye-bye, bye-bye.
Goodbye. So long, Gay Bowser. We gotta listen to the audio clip because it is absolutely what you're saying.
Thoughts?
But yeah, I think the endings to this game is really cool. Like even the credits where you see like all the levels and things. And you see stars that you just never. There's in the end credits. There's a bit with Wiggler, and I'm like I never even saw. I didn't even know Wiggler was in this game. Do you guys know what happens if you get all 120 stars?
No.
Because obviously you both did it, right?
Oh yeah.
You both did it.
It's not complete unless you.
We complete the game otherwise. So Bowser says one different line of dialogue where he goes, "What? I can't believe you got all the stars!" And a cannon unlocks in the garden, in the front garden, and you can cannon yourself up to the roof of the castle, and on the roof of the castle is Yoshi. And Yoshi goes, "Oh, well done, you found me up here. Here's 100 lives." And he just gives you 100 lives. And then he jumps off the castle and disappears.
he jumps and kills himself.
But he's like, "I've got a special message from the Nintendo team." And it's like, "Thank you for playing Mario 64.
Really? Okay. It's not worth it, is it?
Yeah, and Yoshi looks weird as well. He was definitely a last minute, quickly model him, stick him on the roof.
Oh God, we got to put something in. We're just gonna have a game end.
But
end first. Kill the game.
No, Yoshi appeared in
That's SNES.
No.
That probably does NES.
It's a NES game, Yoshi's Cookie.
Fair enough. Yoshi.
I can't remember. He does appear earlier. I can't remember where. But if in the last cutscene as well, as Peach is coming down from the glass, you can see Yoshi on the roof as well. So it's a little bit of a clue. But only if you get 120.
Well, I didn't. We did.
Yeah.
You just reminded us what happened.
How many stars did we finish on then?
70.
I finished on 73.
Ah, okay.
I win.
I guess I should play this game. There was other games I wanted to play at this time.
Yeah, well, I had to switch 2 at this point.
I even wrote here, it's not as many as I wanted to get. I wanted to get more of them, but then I just thought I didn't really care enough to do it.
Yeah.
The last one I actually did was I went back to Shifting Sandland at the hand boss.
I like that boss level.
Yeah.
Shifting Sandland.
Shifting Sand. To be fair, those 4 pillars, getting on top of those 4 pillars is a nightmare with the shell.
I actually didn't find that too bad.
That's what I said. It's hard, isn't it?
It's a nightmare.
The shell.
I realised what you were talking about because I was thinking the different one. You go to the top of the pillar and just jump on the vultures on top of you because that's the easy one. That one.
That was quite.
Favourite sound? I have a favourite sound.
Oh! Probably a red coin,
My favourite sound is a really subtle sound. When you jump on the propeller hat people, like the flowers or the... He does this bling sound.
Okay.
He's Charles Martin going bling. It's great. It's great. Favourite character? I mean, there's a lot to choose from.
Probably King Bob-omb.
You know what? I'm going to say it. I'm going to represent our fucking enemy.
Mario.
Monty Mole.
I
didn't expect to see him. He put his head on the ground.
I quite like Bowser in this one. Something that's slightly more menacing about Bowser in this one. Maybe Galaxy's a bit more menacing.
Not as many
Galaxy's definitely his most he's actually doing a cool evil scheme here.
It was to kill everyone.
Yeah, and actually kind of wins for a while. What would you do in the situation, Jack? Your princess has been kidnapped, and you're in the garden.
Well,
and you're employed by the state.
So I'm employed by the state. I don't think I'd ever think to jump into a painting. Have you ever seen a painting? Decide to jump in it. So
are there any paintings around here?
I think you know what? Peach promises a cake. I'd make that fucking cake.
You just go to the mushroom kitchen.
There's no kitchen.
You just go to the kitchen and make a cake.
There's no kitchen.
Again, I think cake is a euphemism.
There's a reason she was like, "Oh, come."
Would we be interested in playing the sequels? I'm going to say yes straight away. Sunshine's a sequel.
100%.
Yeah.
I think the sequels would be better.
This game has made me want to play Odyssey again, and also Galaxy. I haven't played Galaxy since.
Yeah.
Galaxy 1 and 2 are some of the best
games. I can't really remember it, but it's made me want to play both.
Galaxy 1 and 2 I'm looking forward to. Sunshine, I'm on the fence.
I think Sunshine could have similar problems to
this.
I haven't seen anything of Sunshine.
I played it briefly a couple of years ago.
I think Sunshine could be equally as frustrating.
Yeah,
so I think I'll have more fun.
The water jetpack thing, I'm pretty sure, is really annoying.
I think the camera's equally supposed to be quite annoying as well. Not as bad.
Yeah,
there's not 2 thumbsticks on a GameCube controller.
It'll be nice to.
Or is there?
Yeah, on the GameCube.
There is. Yeah.
Okay, well, that might be right.
You got the C stick. That's
Sorry,
what they call
the
it.
C stick.
C stick. Yeah, no, Mario Sunshine I'm looking forward to. One day it'll appear, but it's from the 2000s list, we don't know where to put it on the list yet. Next time is the 2000s.
I've never played Galaxy 1. I've only played Galaxy
I've
2.
never played 2.
Really?
Galaxy 2 is
I've never played
so
2, and I played 1 again years ago.
Yeah.
Probably like when I was 9.
It's not saying much, but
I've played it.
Mario
I've
Galaxy
played
has
it.
the best Mario story. Like, it actually has like a really well done
Yeah.
story.
I have played it, but not
Yeah.
like I just ran like someone's house, like not
Like
full on played it.
Rosalina's
I
story.
remember,
is
I
like-
remember the
Yeah.
soundtrack being really good.
Oh, Galaxy
Odyssey.
2 has a
Oh, no, it goes Odyssey,
yeah.
Galaxy.
Yes. Even Odyssey had a good soundtrack.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
But
mean, I
Galaxy
love
2
Mario.
really
It's
like
really
oh man,
Yeah.
yeah. We're in.
That's it. Final rating.
Can I ask what my ranking was from last
I
time?
never write that down.
I think it was 6.
You rated it 6.5 or
6.5.
something.
I know what mine was. Mine was 8.5.
Mine was 8, and I think yours was like a 6.5, I think.
Well,
Maybe we should keep track of our half
Probably
time.
should.
Maybe we should.
yeah.
Maybe we should. I'll write them down
I
next
just want to
time.
make sure I'm higher, because it is higher now.
Okay. Well,
Oh, you
We'll start with
ladies first.
I'm going to go with 7.5.
ooh, pretty
Whole
good.
point potentially.
Yeah, a whole point up. The second half is infinitely superior. I don't know if that is a coincidence with the rewind button.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
It might also be because you've gotten used to it by that point. You've gone
Maybe.
because you've gone used
Don't
to
get
the
me
way the
wrong,
controls and stuff.
The camera
Oh, the camera's awful.
and the like. I just found Mario really imprecise. He kind of felt like not a tank, but maybe just like a car to control. He's just kind of like he can't just go like that. He has to go like.
Yeah,
What
it
is
is.
waddles around? And it's like,
Turning
but when you're on like
circle,
a platform
it's-
here and you're just like right on the edge, you can't do it. You're fucked.
Yeah.
You might as well just die.
I'm really wondering if Banjo-Kazooie is the same or not. I actually don't know if
Yeah.
Banjo-Kazooie is the
I
same
think
or not.
Banjo-Kazooie came out after this.
A year or so
I
after,
learned that
yeah.
this isn't actually the first 3D game
No,
that
it's
came
not,
out.
no.
But it's just the first one that like was popular.
It was a launch title for the 64 though, with
Yeah.
Pilot Wings. I think was the long
Because
with.
isn't like there's like games on the SNES that were
Oh
technically
yeah,
3D.
Star Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was again. This game was originally conceived for the Super Nintendo, but then they decided to put it on.
But wasn't there was like that genuine 3D games on like the Sega system that came out before?
Yeah. So Sega
But they
was
just weren't very good.
because it was like the slogan was Sega
Sega.
does what Nintendo don't.
Whoa!
Because their console was slightly more powerful,
Yeah.
but it didn't really mean shit.
No.
It's like with like,
No
oh,
free
Xbox
love.
is slightly more powerful than a PlayStation.
Mm.
Okay, doesn't really mean anything, though, does
It's been a
it?
good game in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 7.5. That's where I've landed. I had a much better time. I don't think I'd ever go back to this game.
Okay.
I'm done with it now.
Okay.
I'm glad I played it though.
I think I'm going to stay at 8. I just don't think there's enough in this second half. I like some of the levels, so I don't think there's enough that makes me up it up. But I'm not saying it was bad, the second half. I just enjoyed it. I just don't think I enjoyed it enough to rate it going 8.5. So
That's fair.
I'm going to stick at 8.
Okay.
Very good game, and it has made me want to play all the like Odyssey and that.
Okay.
Definitely. I think it will make the other 3D Mario games way better.
Yeah, I'd love to play Sunshine and Galaxy and
Yeah,
I
like
think
I said,
in
it's
20
maybe-
years from now, Odyssey.
Yeah.
I think it's just to appreciate how much better they are.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I played.
I must confess.
You got a 9. haven't you?
Well, I must confess that I deliberately lowered my score in the first half because I wanted to give it a 9, but I gave it an 8.5 because I thought I'd definitely go up from here, basically,
Yeah,
right?
Sure.
But in the second half, I actually didn't enjoy it that. I've got more
Yeah.
nostalgia for the first half.
Yeah, I actually before you to the ranking, I agree. I kind of rated. I
Yeah.
could have gone to 8.5, but I was like, it might get better in the second half. I don't want to give it up. So yeah, I agree. I rated it lower, but I do still think I think
Yeah.
it's
It is interesting that you two have kind of 180, but I've 180 to what I was, and you
Yeah.
guys have like
Well,
way worse.
we're averaging out a bit more now.
Yeah.
I still think this game is very fun though, and I think it's an absolutely wonderful game. And it's where I think it's the community behind this game is fantastic. I think the way
It's
I
not-
think graphically it's aged brilliantly. I think like it definitely some of the tech, especially in Hazy Maze Cave, it looks awful. But like I think the way Mario looks and the whole
yeah.
it's got
it's where Mario
stand the
kind of
test of
became
time.
Mario.
yeah,
isn't
Charles
it?
Martinet obviously.
Yeah.
And it's got heart. I
Yeah.
think that's the best way to say. You could.
Yeah,
it's
I
got
agree.
heart.
It's the control. If the controls, obviously, I'm not saying like they should have got it perfect
Yeah.
on the first try. Like for a first time out, they've done. I'd say they've overachieved.
Yeah.
it's just I don't think it's aged as gracefully.
The one bit, the controls I got used to, but the swimming, I hate the swimming.
The swimming wasn't great.
Something I kind of got used to, but not really.
Yeah, no.
It's like any sort of swimming style that was you had to be swimming was frustrating.
That was it on Tortoise Mountain, where if you go into the water on Tortoise Mountain, because the camera doesn't turn on that level,
Yeah.
the controls for the swimming like break basically, because it's like left is right, and it's like it's awful.
Awful.
I put this game is wonderful, blah blah blah. I think it's really good. I couldn't be bothered to write this, but I just think it's really good. I think this game is beautiful.
I can see this be like genuinely being like people's favourite game ever.
Well,
Yes.
it's up there for me. It's not my favourite ever, but it's in the top
I've even
30.
played as a kid. If it came out when I was a kid, and I was in 94, 96, when did this come out?
96.
Like, if I was in 96 and I was like 8, yeah, I could see this being like one of my favourite games ever. But I wasn't born.
I think I think if you played this, you were born in like
I'm spoiled by like the future.
the mid '80s.
Yeah.
You were playing this as a kid.
But
Well, to
like
be
to
fair,
start with
I-
Galaxy and go back, I think it's quite hard.
To be fair, I think this game. Sorry, by the way, my final rank is 8.5. By the way, I didn't actually say it yet. I do think it is a bit of a crime that on my top 30 list that we've all made, Mario 64 is in my top 30, whereas Mario Galaxy is not there at all. And I do feel like I definitely need to replay that game because I reckon it does deserve to be.
I've only put my ones of the ones I've played in the last like 2-3 years. And my top.
Yeah.
I've played Galaxy 2 since it came out, but
That's not even Galaxies
are
are
fantastic.
Galaxies and on there.
Really?
I don't think Odyssey's on there.
Odyssey's.
Odyssey's there.
But Odyssey, I reckon if I play Odyssey would be in my top 10.
Well, a 7.5,
8,
8, and an 8.5.
I think we're all fairly
Yeah, me and Jeff are stuck.
Is this like the most similar we've been?
No, we rated a game.
Goose Game.
No, what's it? Monkey Island. We all ranked 7 on that one. We were all in agreement on that one. That was also the first
I
one.
think Monkey Island was a better game than this.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, there's a really interesting thing. I'm gonna get it up now.
I enjoyed Monkey Island more than I enjoyed this.
Okay.
I think it's the other way around. I enjoyed Mario a lot more.
But I recognise, maybe I'm giving the extra 0.5 that I recognise this probably is a better game.
Yeah.
Whereas Monkey Island is like, it's probably a one and done. This I could see, like, I'm not going to, but I could see people going like, I'll go back and do it all. Or play it again.
Our top rated most game is, we average out our scores.
Yeah, I was wondering what this was.
Our top rated most, our favourite game so far is Frog Detective, which if we
one?
add our
The
scores,
first one?
that's in all 3 of them together.
Oh,
If we add them together, it's 8.8 out of 10. And our least favourite game so far, I mean, you can probably guess what that is. Hitman. It's a 4.1.
Of the ones we're rated, because I think the worst game we've played is
We Happy Few.
We Happy Few.
But then Leighton was also the second worst one apparently, and I don't think that's true. It's 6.3.
What did I give it? I feel like I dragged that.
Well,
You'd put it as like a 6.
put it low.
Professor Leighton, you put a. Tom was a 5, Jack was a 7.
5. There you go.
Yeah.
Goose Game I thought was like going to be our best because I gave it a 10.
Well, I think for Frog Detective, we all gave it
8s or 9s, weren't it?
9, 9, 8.5.
Yeah,
Jack was
I was
8.5.
8.5, yeah.
And I definitely increased the average with Star Wars Connect.
What about Goose Game? What was that?
Goose Game is number 2 at
What did we give it though? Was it...
Goose Game's number 2 at 8.6 overall, and we each scored it
I gave it a 10. I remember
8,
that.
10, and 8. Which, to be fair, looking back at it, it's definitely at least a 9.
It's
I'd give
least
it a
a
9.
9.
Yeah, I'd give it a 9.
It did exactly what it set out to
But that's
do.
how you felt at the time. So
That's
same
how it
same
felt.
Monkey Island. That's how you felt at the
Yeah.
time. But also that was also the first game, so now you've had more to compare it to.
Yeah. In terms of like pure first time enjoyment, I enjoyed Monkey Island more than this.
Yeah.
But in terms of replayability, I would never go back and play Monkey Island again.
No.
So I have played it. Although there is a remaster, I might play that.
Well, there's also the
remake.
second one, which is
Yeah.
basically
Oh,
the
fine,
same
second
thing.
100%.
Yeah.
But like, I could see myself in like 10 years' time playing
Yeah.
Mario 64.
Yeah, same.
And you're like, and I'll probably maybe have more fun with it the next time I play. Maybe, I don't know. At least I'd know where the stars are.
Oh yeah. That's it. That's the reason why I think my nostalgia for this game is definitely in the first half, because I remembered more of the first half.
No.
The second half I only actually played like once before, I think.
Yeah.
So
I get that.
it was the first half I played loads of times.
Yeah.
It's time for the moment though. So this month, I'm disqualified because I had 2 games in a row, later than Mario.
We are praying.
Plus, the nostalgia category is disqualified this month because of later than Mario. Which means, if it's a 1, we re-roll this month. If it's a 2, it's a game from the last 5 years. If it's a 3, it's a game from the 2010s. If it's a 4, it's a game from the 2000s. If it's a 5, it's a game from the pre-2000s. If it's a 6, it's random. And I'm hoping not for random this month, because it's a 50-50 this month. Tom could get a game, first game in over a year.
I was going to say, when... So, mine was the second year
It was June last year, so it was episode 2.
Oh my god.
And we're on episode 13 now.
I've got married since.
Yeah.
I've got a baby on the way.
Yeah.
That's a nice dice. That's a nice dice. Indentations on the dice.
Right.
You know what? It's got
Weighted.
got a bit of meat on it as well.
Weighted towards my numbers.
Well, you know what, Tom? Since
I can't roll my own fate.
I think
I'm
so.
disqualified, so I might as well do it.
So I think it's only fair Peter does it.
I'm a neutral party in this month.
Got no skin in the game.
Oh, it's quite weighty.
It's
Yeah,
lovely.
it's
It's lovely.
It's a nice dice.
It's a lovely
Jesus.
dice.
Weighted on the 6.
So, category. Let's roll the dice. Not a 6. I don't want a 6 this month. 4. That's a game from the 2000s.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. Now, because I'm disqualified this month, my 3 and 4 is going to Jack and Tom. So, Jack, if it's a 1, 2, or a 3, it's you. Tom, if it's a 4, 5, or a 6, it's you.
Can I swap the 3? Can I have the 3 and he has the 4?
3, 5, and 6, it's Tom. 1, 2, and 4, it's
You know,
Jack.
it's now written in the
4.
stars for it to be a 4.
4.
If it's a
3,
4,
5,
you just messed that up.
5, 6.
Alright, let's do it. Roll the dice.
It's a 2.
It's a 2!
So it could have been worse.
So it's a Jack game. Jack, what games from the 2000s do you have? He's gonna be
Good question.
We got down to a 50.
It came down to a 50-50.
Swap the 4 and the 3. Little did he know the 2 was there all along.
It's
And it would have been a Jack either way, even if I wasn't.
What before I start crying, what could I have had?
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll go through what you
Here's
have
what
and
you
what I
could
have.
have. Yeah.
So if it was a 1, it would have been for Tom, Ratchet Gladiator.
Oh, such
For me,
game.
Peter Jackson's King Kong,
Oh no!
which I've never played, but apparently it's like one of the best
Okay.
video movie tie-ins.
Oh no!
If it was a 2, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King for Tom. Shadow of the Colossus for me.
I mean, Shadow Cross is better in that scenario.
Yeah. 3 would have been Pikmin for Tom. Max Payne for myself.
Both of them would have been good.
That's not bad.
I forgot what number I'm on. 4. Tom would be Sly Cooper. Me, Bully.
Both are good as well.
Both are good,
as
yeah.
well.
5, Jurassic Park.
Operation Genesis.
That's like a city builder kind of.
That
For
would
me,
be bad.
Beyond Good and Evil.
Beyond both of them. I'm happy with both of them as well.
Operation Genesis would be really
And
hard.
6
to do.
is Worms 3D for Tom.
That's a good game.
And Fable for me.
Well, it's not going to be any of those.
It's a toss-up. I think we've equally got pretty good.
Yeah.
Operation Genesis will be probably quite hard.
Well, I'm happy with any of those. So.
Well, knock off half of them because.
So we'll just
Right.
just to go over again. If it's a 1, King Kong, Peter Jackson's King Kong. If it's a 2, Shadow of the Colossus. A 3, Max Payne. A 4, Bully. A 5, Beyond Good and Evil. And a 6, Fable.
Out of those, personally, I'm looking forward to Shadow of Colossus.
I
Roll
would,
the dice, Tom.
I would say
One, two.
that or Fable.
Okay.
Mainly 'cause
Shadow of Colossus, I've never played.
Well, one or
Roll
two.
it.
3.
3, which is Max Payne. My
Max
mistake.
Payne. I'm happy with that. That's on Steam. That's easy to
Yeah.
get.
Is it on Steam?
Yeah.
Why does it give us?
It's quite funny. I have played a little bit of it.
Okay.
It's quite funny the story because it is just storyboards. It's
Uh,
quite.
I think I've seen a bit of it. There's like a bit with like a receptionist that's like funny or something. Like,
Oh yeah, like this. It's got weird humour on it. It's the guy from. It's Remedy, do you know the guy who he's like the face of him. He's Max Payne in it. face, like his
Okay,
face.
okay, yeah.
As in Remedy the studio.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's part. Is it part of the same universe as like
No,
Alan Wake and stuff?
Because Rockstar took it over and
Rockstar took over, yeah.
'Cause
They did 3 and that's it.
I am looking forward to games like
Three's incredible.
when we get around to games like Control and Alan Wake. Apparently they take place in the same universe.
I think you got to play Alan Wake first.
Yeah.
I've not played that.
Apparently the Remedy universe is like really cool though.
Oh, it's all linked in together.
Yeah.
And that. I like to
played
play
a
Alan
little
Wake,
bit
but
of
I played Control. Control's very good.
Yeah.
Max Payne.
Max Payne. 8 hours.
Minimum pain.
Anyway, we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch.
That's the joke in the title, right? That's not.
Yeah. You say Max Payne, but you know,
I think
little did people know though, there is also a film.
Is there?
Yeah.
With Mark Wahlberg.
I was actually going to say, you know what then?
I don't think it's a.
What's the film?
I'm going to enact a rule
don't
that I
think-
came up with.
I don't
ages ago.
think it's a video game film though.
Don't care. It's
got the same
a
name, isn't it?
that if it is a movie tie, if there is a movie tie-in,
It's
we
not
have
a movie
to
tie-in.
we have to watch the movie. Like if it was Tomb Raider, we'd have to play the we have to watch the Angelina
Absolutely.
Jolie
The
film.
thing is, the actually totally good.
And Chris Barry from Red Dwarf. If it was Peter Jackson's King Kong, we have to watch Peter Jackson's King Kong.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
And 1933, because that's a really good film.
Well, Max Payne.
I'm not Max Payne.
I'm looking for. It's a shooting game. Is this our first shooter?
I think it's a little bit like. I don't know what to say. I think it's a bit like Hitman.
No,
I
Okay.
don't think so.
no.
I think it is a genuine shooter. Like it's
Okay.
a third person.
Hitman's. Obviously the controls might be a bit, but it's not. I don't think it's Hitman. Like I think.
Okay.
I know the mouse because you have loads of weapons in it.
That's Max Payne. We'll see you next month when we play Max Payne.
Max Payne. Maximum
Maximum pain.
You
pain.
want to say the catchphrase?
Get those stars. Blow those cartridges.
Woo. Ah.
Yippee!